Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, test, test. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, nya, nya, nya. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Please. I'm making the tweet right now. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's Friday, right? Yes. What did I do? Ah. Wow, 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 pew, 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 wow, pew, 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 wow. I'm tired, but it's okay. Here. I don't want to start Steam. I'm not playing Steam game today. Cussing. Hey. Checking the. Oh! Hello, JC Facey. Welcome to the stream. Probably the only one here. Wow. Hello. Thank you again for helping me reach my Ko-fi goal. Everyone clap for JC. How do you know my dad is there? I don't know if he's there or not. Hasn't said any. Can you see who's watching? Is that a thing? See? Chat? Not chat. Guess the chat. Showing up as a viewer. You can see who's viewing? Wow. I've never done. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, that's part of the good news, Nyan. Today, little icon in the top right of users. Oh, hey. Oh, I see it. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Hi. Final Fantasy is usually at like minus 11 dB. I think dB stands for dick bytes, dillabytes. Isn't sound measured in hertz? That's deep. I don't know. Anyway. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV, Nyan. I hope you're all ready. Wait, fuck, the good news. I forgot. Okay. The first good news is that we with JC Facey and only JC Facey's help, we have reached the coffee goal to get me a maid outfit. Everybody clap and cheer. Yay. Also, I ordered the stuff like an hour ago. So it should be here soon. Like, give or take 3 weeks. Also, stop, I don't like the attention. You deserve the attention. Don't mind me just going to sleep in my cowboy hat. Meowed, y'all. Meowdy meow. Meowdy meowdy. The other good news is that I ate a snack before stream today. Wait, let me get my controllers. Uh-oh, the controller's not working. It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? Uh-oh. Test, test. Oh god, okay. Is it back? Oh my gosh. Everything else is still working, right? You can hear the music and everything. Uh-oh. I had to rewire it for my headset mic. Does it sound weird? Does the mic sound like it always does? Is my voice louder or quieter than normal? Is this okay? No angry streamer. A little quieter, You could turn your volume up, I guess. Settings, audio. I did mic / auxiliary audio. Yeah, this microphone. Let me try screaming. Ah! Whoa! How did it sound? Okay, it's working now, my fucking controller. Yay, good news time. The last good news is that my tattoo is in the flaky, scabby phase. So now it's almost healed, kind of. It's scabby, flaky, it's coming off, and it's gross, but that means that it's emerging from its tattoo cocoon to become a beautiful tattoo butterfly. 11 out of 10 could hear screaming. You could hear it in the mic or from my room. Okay, I don't know if it was... it was definitely using my headset mic before, but from the mic, okay. I have settings on my mic, and then I also have settings in OBS. So, like, I don't know if they're working together or not playing nice. Either way, I'm just gonna have to go with it. I think it's okay. The levels look similar. I hope, I don't clip audio, you know, like, hope I don't over-engage the microphone or something. You know what I mean. Selling one item. Fuck, I did it the wrong way. Wait, in progress? Oh. Let me just deal with my ventures. My retainers. You know, look at him with his little bow, he's cute. I like Tearless. Tearless, you're cute. You can stay. I have to go back to Vinva. Can you tell that they're brother and sister? I made a bunny boy and a bunny girl, and they're related. Okay, sell items in my inventory. This has to go down to 445. Oh. How do I do this on controller again? 4... 40... Yeah. Also good news is that I'm in a better mood than I was on Wednesday. So that's good. But this is what my sister... I have another message. So that means she sent me more nightmare fuel. Ooh, 7-0. One. Okay, Nyan. Mastery Surge Code. Who's this? I don't know why I have this. It's 80 stuff. From my retainer? It's probably from my retainer. 87? I'm gonna put it in the armory. But... just for now. Okay. Great. Oh, by the way. As you can see in my inventory, I have... there they are. 24 Google... It's probably pronounced tombstone, like the book, you know, tome, not tomb. But everyone I've met who plays Final Fantasy pronounces it tombstone, like it's when you die. So these irregular tombstones of Verity. This is what we're collecting today. Bitch, you thought we were doing MSQ? You thought wrong! I'm not going back to tears and Kleenex. Nuh-uh. We're gonna get more tombstones and get a fucking gorilla mount that will carry us around. That's what we're doing today. Goodbye, Nyans. Selling stuff, good. Okay, Nyan, let's do it. I'm ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, yes I am. Wait. Thought I was ready, but maybe not. Juice Rate's Heated Battle has only 1 hour left. Oh look, he's online. Hello, Wens. How's it going? Oh, I have to check my mail. That's right. That's right. Let's check my mail and see what fresh hell my sister has sent to me. In Final Fantasy, she wouldn't be my sister. Roga has a sister. You know Itolwan, who works in Limsa Laminsa's Drowning Wench? That's Roga's twin sister. Wow, amazing. It's my headcanon. Anyway. My actual, like, real-life sister. She plays an Aura. So she would be a friend to Roga. Or maybe they met in the same orphanage. I don't know. We've never had to, like, roleplay together or anything. So it's kind of up to her. I don't really mind. It never happened. Okay, Nyan. What was I doing? My mail. Why did I come? I automatically came here. Like it was good for something. I need to check my mail. My mail isn't that way. It's this way, Nyan. That's a nice outfit. Nice outfit, bunny lady. Nice. Oh, it's poppin' today. It's everybody's Final Fantasy Friday. They're all playing Final Fantasy. Look at all these people. All these people playing Final Fantasy. It's a good game. Everyone should be playing Final Fantasy. Hello, Nyan. I'm here to check my mail. Yes, yes. Okay. Yep, it's from her. Let's see. I am no crafter. Here, have some more weird bird pieces and etc. Wahahahahaha rides off on Screeching Eyeball. And she gave me an antelope shank. That's not a bird. What? Oh, and etc. Okay. Filtered water. Water purified using a complex method of passing through several layers of charcoal and rock. And grenade ash. None of these are bird pieces. I'm gonna reply I'm gonna take the shit. I'm gonna reply. None of these were heard. I am disappointed. Good luck on your screeching eyeball adventures, though, I guess. Alright, what should we... I'm gonna keep giving her cookies until she's tired of getting cookies. There you go, Nyan. I hope she enjoys. Okay, guys. It's time to get down to business. Let's get down to business to collect the stones. Did they send me? Wait. Did they send me? I'm trying to think of a Final Fantasy joke to say here. Did they send me? Oh yeah. Did they send me whoresons when I asked for wolves? Like the Warrior of Light. W-O-L. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my joke. I hope it was a funny joke. Haha. Alright. So I have a creeping suspicion that we are not going to get in... Well, there's a lot of people. But... Okay, here, we have a choice. I will give the choice to chat. Do you want to A... We can... I'll show you. We can do lots and lots of duties. Don't laugh at that. If you laughed at that, you're a preschooler. We can do... We already did this one and I don't want to do it again. We can do all these different duties for a few tombstones, or we could just pound out the Praetorium again and again and again. So do you want to do multiple things or just one thing? Any thoughts? Cricket noises. One thing if quicker. Okay, so I did... Nope, I'm already a bard. Where's my heal up? Oh, I can't wear this. I can't wear this. What should I do the maid outfit in honor of getting the maid outfit in real life? What clothes should I wear? I have this one. That's a cool one from last time. What do you think? You go for more serious or maid outfit? Or cool? So many choices. So little time. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3. Okay, I guess we're being a thug white mage. You want heals? Beg me for it. You want heals? Give me like $100. I'm gonna extort the party for heals. You want me to save your life? Alright, that'll cost you. I only accept cash. Cold hard cash. They call me young cash money, honey. They call me the once bitten kitten. I rule these streets. I can save your life for the right price. Oh, I need to go see if anything needs repair. Do they have someone that'll do that? Look at this pink bunny boy! Shit. I love him. Pink bunny boy. The name I can't pronounce. Saxaroen. Fake 3. Maybe the X's are silent. We were kind of wearing the same thing. I'm gonna get this guy to do his thing. There is not a repair person in here. I was wrong. Yeah, there's not. Dang it. I don't have any Peloton. Wait, didn't I already pay for the street outfit? That doesn't mean that you're exempt from paying for me to heal you. It doesn't count. This is the street outfit. Is that not what you meant? This is the street outfit. What more do you want? I have the one with the cowboy hat. Is that better? You want that one instead? I was already wearing that one though. I wanted something new. Arms mender. Hello, Nyan! I'd like to get my arms repaired, please. Thank you very much. I'll just repair everything, man. Fuck it. I haven't repaired stuff for a long time. Not that it shows, because I usually go ham repairing everything all the time so that nothing needs repairing ever. So I guess we're doing Prey. You guys like the Praetorium? It gives 7. The rest only give like 4 or 3. So here we go, Nyan. I'm gonna do it. Perkin baloney. What's strong? How many times do you have to do it? Here's your math question for the day. I have, I think, 24 tombstones, and I need a lot for the amount that I want. I forgot, and I'm scared to. Yeah, see, it's starting, so I can't tab to a different screen. I think the thing that I want is like 80. So if it is around 80, and I get 7 tombstones each time, and I already have like 24 tombstones, how many more times do I have to do this? Gives 7 each time. So first you'd have to subtract. We have a good looking party. Aloha! Look at this guy in the little cloud outfit. We got like a fucking Catboy dancer. Yeah. Are those 2 dancers? Did we get 2 dancers? Shut up. 8 times? Alright, we're gonna do Prey 8 times. Welcome to the Praetorium stream of your dreams. My name's PT. I'll be guiding you through Praetorium today and trying not to let my party die. Are they both dancers? Who are you? It could be a ninja. No, it's 2 dancers. I'm pretty sure we have 2 fucking dancers. And then the tank is something. Hello, Nyans. Good looking party. We have 2 dancers, a paladin, and a white mage. 2 dancers, a paladin, and a white mage walk into the bar. The paladin pays for the drinks. The dancers immediately start stripping on the strip pole, because there's always a stripping pole. And the white mage makes sure nobody throws up from alcohol poisoning. Does that seem accurate? I apologize for the flashing light of my holy. The holy power is just too bright for you guys. Sorry. They say if you have an innocent and pure soul, the light from the holy spell does not hurt your eyes, but it hurts my eyes and gives me a headache every time, so I guess I don't have a pure and innocent soul. Excuse me, are you dying? Oh no, his name is Sean. Guys, the tank's name is Sean. You guys remember Sean from my D&D escapades? I'm having trauma because the tank's name is the same name as one of my boyfriends in D&D. God Gotta keep an eye on this boy. But he is a paladin, but his weapon looks more like a Dark Knight because it's like red and glowy. Wow. Woo. It's getting spicy. Look at all these AoEs. Look at all these bright flashing lights. Hope nobody has an aversion to bright flashing. Maybe if I zoomed out it would be better. Does that help? It probably helps a little, doesn't it? I don't like being too zoomed out though. Oh, good Peloton dancer. He's a cat boy. Have to say the praise in the word of his people. Good boy. Oh, we're all dying. That's alright. We're all always dying a little bit, aren't we? A lot of AoEs. I forgot to move my fan. And now I'm hot. And I can move it after I cast this holy. Don't let any AoEs touch me. It's alright. I'm the healer. I can heal myself. Okay, we're good. Phew. Tank is taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We don't worry about the tank here. We worry about ourselves. You gotta put yourself first, alright? That's what my therapist says. So we should all do that. Oh my god, with these fucking... Okay. Wow, it's on fire. We're making our way down the prey. Making my way down the prey. Who's this? Whose speech do we have to listen to? I think it's Gaius. Did he come out first? Yeah, there he is! Gaius. You want me to voice all these lines? We're gonna be doing this like 8 times according to my dad's math. I can paraphrase. Your father, Sid, what about him? He wanted me to tell you that he's chicken shit. And then Sid is like, no way, I don't believe you. And then Gaius is like, no really, he's chicken shit. Everyone thinks so. You made a big mistake and didn't want to own up to it because he's chicken. Bok bok. That's what he's saying. And Sid is like, but he's not. This whole conversation is like, your dad is bad and you should feel bad. And Sid is like, no, he's not bad and I'm not gonna feel bad. So that's all. Gaius, I don't know if this is even, I can't even remember this part of the story and whether or not what Gaius is saying is true or not, because like, to be honest, I just kind of zoned out even when I was going through this the first time as like a little sprout, little baby sprout cat. I was a little baby sprout kitten. I still don't know what's going on in the MSQ and I'm like almost level 90, you know? Oh, and then Gaius is like, join my harem, Roga, and I'm like, I don't want to be a part of your harem. Your harem's weird. You already have people that like you. You don't need me to like you. Then he's like, well, if you're not gonna... It's like, you know, every single fucking douchebag that gets fucking rejected by a woman is like, well, fine, I'm gonna kill you then. Or like, fine then, I didn't like you anyway, you're ugly. I'm gonna bring out my giant dude with a sword to fight my battles for me, because my ego is big, but my bravery sure isn't. Something else isn't too big either, but I'm not gonna say. Why do you think his helmet has such big horns? He's clearly compensating, guys. Poor Gaius, he doesn't deserve me ragging on him. I'm sorry, Gaius. He's cool later on. He's alright. I'm a tsundere. I bully the people that I like. There he goes. Oh, well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything is great. I'm sure that we are all gonna be fine. Yeah. We're all gonna be safe. We're gonna have a good time. Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's the dog doing? Oh. Tiro tenebrae. Am I good white maids? No one's died yet. So I say I'm pretty good. Yay, we did it. Are you guys having fun? I'm having so much fun. I've only done this dungeon like, you know, 20, no, more than that. Probably honestly close to like 100 times. Which is why I made the offer. Alright, how about this? If we get sick of Prey, if my dad gets tired of watching the same thing over and over again, then we can change it. But oh, he's going so fast! Fucking Catboy Dancer, hold up. Oh, I lagged! Oh, cool, my stream is lagging too. That means the internet is sucking again. Is the stream okay? I'm lagging. Lagging big time. Kind of, not a lot. That was an over-exaggeration. I apologize. Okay. I've been having a fight with this pillow on my gaming chair. Can't decide if I like it and want it or if I hate it and should burn it. Because like, it makes me feel like my neck is but it's like supported, but also it makes it feel like it's being pushed up. And I don't like that. Maybe I'll try taking it off in a second. Ha! A little lag, but good now. Okay. It's just I don't have anywhere to put it if it's not on my game chair. So now Sid is like, it's really tough. You need to blow it up. And I'm like, alright, I'll blow it up. This thing blocking the door. I'll smash it into smithereens, Nyan. How did you know that explosives are my favorite thing? Sid knows me so well. I love Sid. Sid is great. I hope him and Nero have a nice divorce. Wow, explosions! Are you entranced? Are you enthralled? Oh no, get out before it explodes! It's okay, it's not gonna explode. It's just slowly dying in a very sad way. I look so cool. I'm such a street cat. Alley cat. I've become stray. I'm the stray cat, guys. I'm like a I'm a cool bean. Here I go. I can already tell I'm gonna get tired of doing the same thing over and over again. I think I'll do this like 3 times and then be sick of it and have to do something else. Hello, Nyan. It's narrow. Oh god, I don't even want to paraphrase this conversation. Nero is like, oh, you brought my ex-boyfriend Sid Garland here? Let me talk to him. Give me the phone. And then he's like, Sid, you suck. You suck so much. I hate you, but also I love you, and I'm jealous of you. I've always been jealous of being in your shadow. And then he hangs up. He cuts off before Sid can freaking answer back, because only real men fucking cut communications when it's getting heated. Hello, Toffee. Toffee is, do you want baby time? Yeah, you can have baby time. Toffee, it is rare that you come for baby. She does not want baby. She jumped up onto my couch. Do you need something? Oh, good yawn. Are you a sleepy baby? I'm a sleepy baby. Running prey always makes me sleepy. I'm kidding. It's such a dramatic, interesting dungeon. Wow, I love it so much. My sweet Toffee, I'm so glad you're here. I can pet you and not have to watch the cutscene. He's cute. Oh, good stretch, Toffee. You're so cute. Toffee is very, very cute. Toffee is one of my cats, Nyan. For someone, if there's anyone watching who has not played Final Fantasy XIV, it's probably really, there's probably a weird, a sort of juxtaposition. Here I am just talking about cute cats and little things, and meanwhile this guy is like ranting about the Empire and his failed relationship with Sid or whatever. Very dramatic. Oh, it's DK Kong, it's Sylvie. Toffee. Toffee, not Toffee. Toffee has 2 E's. Toffee is very cute. Caramel is very cute. Yes, they're both very, very cute, Nyan. Toffee is, just sitting on the floor now. Is there something you want? Is there something you need? You want some pets? You're very far away. I can't pet you over there. Little babies. They're little babies. They're so cute, baby. Sylvie, did you hear that JC Facey single-handedly met the Ko-fi goal I had, the donation goal I had to make a maid outfit come to fruition? So expect some maid outfit pictures on my Twitter. Eventually. I said like 3 weeks. It might be more. It depends on when the stuff gets here. Nice. Yes, finally I can live my catgirl maid fantasies. I'm so excited. It's been my destiny to wear a maid outfit ever since the day I was born. I came out and the nurse looked at me and was like, oh yeah, this baby's gonna be a maid, I can tell. Not just a maid, this baby is gonna be a catgirl maid. I don't think catgirls were even a thing. Little, like, you know, not even, like, I don't think it was even a thing in America. In Japan, they've existed for a longer time, but, like, it would not be in America. Get him, tank, get him! Oh. I just healed myself instead. Good job, me. Oh, I'm being chased. It's the one where he makes a bad pun. He's like, I'm sure you'll find it a handful. Nero is that kind of dude. He's the kind of dude that, like, drinks cheap wine and then laughs and pretends he's cultured and really doesn't know anything. Now, why did you go and get paralyzed, yo? Holy shit! Stop going in the bad! Museum, get out of there! You fuck! It's another cat girl. Come on, I'll give you the brain cell. It can be your turn. Just don't go in that stuff anymore, okay? It's bad. Don't go in the bad shit. Oh no, I'm lagging again. Uh-oh. Looks like this stream is gonna be spicy. Hope I don't get disconnected. That would suck. He died! Yay! I'm just kidding. Nero never dies. Nero is kind of immortal, I guess. Maybe. This changes nothing. What's up, punk? Hope you're doing better today. Oh, thank you. You remembered that I was feeling bad last stream. That's so nice. Thank you, Mr. Pinhead. Or Miss Pinhead, or, there's no gender neutral one, is there? Veer? Is that? Thank you, Pinhead Supreme. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing well because we got the donation goal, or well, JC got the donation goal of the maid outfit. So you should follow me on Twitter to see a very cute maid outfit very soon. It's gonna be great. Final Fantasy! Oh shit, look away, Frigid Snake. It might be spoilers. Might be spoilers. Have you gotten to the Praetorium yet? No! Uh-oh. Pinhead Supreme, I'll take that. Good. You haven't? Uh-oh. Spoiler alert then. It's like a level 50 dungeon. I'm doing it for Moogle stones. I'm going to collect a lot and then get a giant gorilla to carry me around in the palm of his hand. No, I am not high. That's just what that's what it is. It is what it is, okay? I'm collecting things by doing this dungeon to trade and get a mount. Oh, I'm lagging big time. Oh. I'll forget what this is by the time I get there. Oh, Daddy Sid. His voice. Finally. Is it the Dawn Before or something like that? We'll do it 1 million times. Yes, this is true. Is it the Dawn Before or something like that? I don't know. You mean Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Is that what you mean? Or you mean like the name of the quest you're on? Because boy, I couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
Don't even think about dying.
You're too bloody useful. Thanks, Sid. Hear that, guys? Sid wants us to stay alive, so no dying, okay? Quest I have to do before unlocking level 50. Oh! It's the dawn before or something, the name of the quest. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's Gaius again.
For whom do you fight?
I'm gonna do his whole monologue. And I'm gonna be like, huh? I don't fight for anyone, I'm just a little adventurer.
Very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
I believe in nothing, Yan. I believe in nihilism.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods.
Star Wars guy, exactly. The Empire in Final Fantasy is, if they did not take it from like Star Wars, I would be surprised. Like there's a lot of similarities. They are very like sci-fi and like machine advanced. Is the game volume too loud, or is it okay? Can you hear me over it? Looks like it might be around. Let me cut it down a little bit. Cut it down to size.
Is it not?
Is that Cloud in your party? Yeah. His name is Sean, but yeah. It's a bit too loud for me compared to, yeah. That's weird. Sorry that it keeps cutting out because I'm adjusting it in a different window. Is that better? It's because I'm trying to talk while he's talking, and Gaius doesn't like that. Yeah? Okay, I guess I'll keep it here. I can move my mic closer, is that better? I've been keeping it away because I blow out the audio a lot. You good, Chad? Oh my god, yes! Yes! He's Chatty McChatterson. What's the name? It's like Chad Thunderdick or something. Pronounced like mean? What? I'm confused.
Man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself.
Close to mic. Yeah, is that better? Is this how close you want it? Like right in my mouth? Oh, Sean. Oh, come on! Come on, that's so mean. If you guys were watching the Stray stream that I did on Wednesday, there was a guy named Seamus. I did not know how that name was spelled until Wednesday. It's like S-E-A-M-U-S, and I was saying Seamus because it's written like sea, like the ocean, S-E-A. So I was like, oh, Seamus, that's a weird name. And then everyone pronounced to me, it's like it's pronounced Sean, like Seamus, like, you know, Sean is S-E-A. So instead of Sean, it's Sheen. Sheen equals mean. We also have two strippers in the party, Sylvie. Do you see them? They're two dancers. I'm not the first one to make that joke. Yes, it was an interesting situation. I was 2 days ago years old. I was 2 years old? Man, I can't even talk anymore. Fuck this. Oh, his name is Sean Strife. Or I'm sorry, Sheen Strife. Is Cloud's last name Strife? Yeah. Gaius, no, not your giant blue X's. They may be shades, but their blades are just as deadly. Thanks. Good to know. Thanks for explaining your attacks like a fucking lame-o.
Know your place.
Know your place. My place is making fun of you until the day we both perish. Uh-oh, he's dying. Is your tank dying? Try heals. Try premium cat girl heals, man. They'll fix you up right. Side effects might include simping and a sudden strange addiction to milk. And asking girl gamers for bathwater. Don't at me with the side effects, okay? I did not promise anything when I extorted you for my heals. It is, yes. It is. Ah! Oh, you mean it's lame? Oh! Come over here, cat girl. Come here. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We are more than fine. We're doing great. We are healing like normal. No one is dying except for the tank, which is normal. That's fine. Hey, wow, everyone took some on that. Great. Hello, yes, why am I being targeted? Am I the only person attacking this one? Yeah. Couldn't be. Need some of these. You want some of this, some of that, some some Nyan. Spaghettios. I swear to God this cat girl will be the death of me. She does not know an AoE from, like, a fucking puddle. She thinks, oh, look at this bright, shiny puddle that I can step in. It looks fun, Yan. And she goes and she steps in it like a fool! Shit, I am also a fool. I'm dying. What's her... I keep wanting to call her Eminem. But her name is like... Ah! Well, look who died. She needs some milk. Except my... Did it not go off? Not yet ready. Did I not? Her name is... Ah! Can I skip this? Oh, I can! Yay, we're done. The hell is over, my friends. Thank you, Nyan. I'll give it to the tank for his outfit. Nice outfit, Mr. Tank. Ah. A nice cheers after a job well done. We did it! We cleared the Praetorium. Like a lot of other people have before. Yay. Okay, Nyan. Time to go. Wow, I got comms! I got the player commendations! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's raining. No! My cool street outfit will be ruined. Okay, who's ready to do that same thing like 5 more times? I mean, I could select these other things, but you know everyone is doing the Praetorium anyway. Because I was doing it on Bard, or I was on as a Bard, and pardon me, oath, I was trying to get Moogle tombstones like I am now, and I was on Bard, and I selected all of the different duties that you could do to get the Moogle stones that I'm coveting right now. And it kept choosing the Praetorium, so literally everyone who is still doing the Moogle event, which is probably just me and like 6 other people, Because everyone who's anyone, you know, this event is ending soon, and I feel like I'm always really late to all the events. Let me fix my chair. I wonder if I can get into the most comfortable gaming position with my tattoo. That's the other good news for those who missed it. My tattoo is starting to scab and fall off, so oh, look out guys, don't bust a nut. We have a cute cat girl in a bikini. Contain yourselves, alright? We also have a very cute Lalafell that is dressed like a chocobo caretaker. Very adorable. Hello, my sweet Toffee! Oh, my sweet baby! Yes, I will pet you as much as you want. Until I have to fight, then I have to do it. Cat girl! Oi! Oi, 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 oi! Who do you think is running the stream right now? I'm also a cat girl. I'm just dressed more conservatively, okay? I'm more of a modest cat girl, yeah. Oh man, oh my god, she's the tank? Alright, never mind. I simp. We simp a cat girl tank in a bikini. Her name is Sakura. Sakura, your name reminds me of springtime. Oh, Sakura, I love you so. Oh, I bet she smells nice. Oh, Sakura. It's probably a dude. Probably a dude in real life. I probably shouldn't simp. Simping is dangerous. Is the game audio still too loud? It looks kind of loud. Bring it, oops. Bring it even further down. Maybe to there, is that good? Now it seems too quiet. Tattoo pics very soon. I don't want to take a picture until it's like fully healed because it looks pretty raggedy and gross right now. Like I said, it's scabbing and falling off, so... You can see the... I'm gonna turn it up just a tad. You can see the other tattoos I have. I did take pictures of those on... At least... Oh, that's not... Don't attack the tank! Come on, Peach. We learned this in healer school. Egad! Okay. Got distracted by her bikini. I'm sorry! It's funny though, because you can't actually see what anyone is wearing because we're all doing these really flashy attacks, so the attack effects block everything. Like my holy that I just did. Oh my god. But no, there's one picture on my Twitter of my forearm tattoos. I have a kitty, I have Rilakuma, and what else? A rainbow, and I have a Graha Tia quote on my other arm. Because we love Graha Tia here. Are we all gonna die? I feel like we might die. This tank sure did pull a lot. And some big dick energy from this cat girl in a bikini. Is the game volume okay? I'm gonna keep asking. I'm gonna keep asking until I see that it's like... It's hard to look between screens though too. Well, I'm sorry, Tank, are you dying? Let me fix that. There you go, Nyan. Have some heals, Nyan. I'll charge you later. Excuse me, Tank, what are the numbers on your credit card? Do you go to the Bank of Eorzea or to the National Bank? The National Bank Trust. How many banks do you think there are in Eorzea? Not just Eorzea, in Hydaelyn, like in the whole world. Do you think people use banks here? I feel like a lot of these adventurers and people I've met just stuff money in their mattress. Still a little loud, but not too bad. Alright. It's in the yellow, which is why I'm so cautious, because it's never in the yellow. Is that better? It's also like the music for this dungeon is very dramatic, so it's like louder than normal. Gotta check this Twitter thing out. Yeah, here, I'll show you my Twitter handle. I'm not going on break. This is... Wait, I don't think... Did I put it on here? I did not. It's just on the welcome and goodbye screens. So that there, Catgirl Pete's Nya, that is my Twitter handle. You can look at my pictures there. I also have a lot of pictures of my kitties. They're very cute. Look at them. Look at my cat pics. Look at Caramel and Toffee. Say that they're cute. Got it? Okay, back to this. Back to our Eorzean soap opera between Sid and Nero. Or it's not Nero right now. Sid, Nero, and Gaius. Is it a love triangle? Might be a love triangle. I will. Good. Very good. Later. That's fine. It'd be funny if it was a love triangle, because I'm pretty sure that there's like... Aren't there two girls who are like in love with Gaius? The girls in like the armor that we fight at some point? Yeah, I was gonna say the volume for the game might be weird because my controller wasn't working, so I had to unplug and replug it, but like the thing it's attached to is attached to my computer, so it's not like a direct thing. And I think that freaked out the OBS system and like my audio stuff. So long story short, I had to switch my mic stopped working early on in stream, so I had to go in and switch it manually to do my headset mic. And I think it might have messed with the game audio or something when I did that. So now it might be louder than normal and I had to fix it again, but it seems okay now, so that's good, I guess. Run, Sid, or stay, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you understand your dad was a fucking chicken, and I hate you, bye-bye. That's what he says. I'm paraphrasing so that you guys don't have to read all the subtitles and stuff. See, he says, run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the fact that your dad was a pussy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And now we fight this big blade dude. He's not so bad. Oh fuck, I'm really far behind. No! Cat girl in a bikini! Stop! You're gonna hurt yourself. Literally, that bikini is not gonna save you. How much armor? What is your armor class if you are just wearing a bikini? I know that you can glamour and stuff, but also, like... I must protect her. She's only wearing a bikini after all. Everyone's running the same direction. Did you see that? Those little AoEs you have that have the arrow like on top of you, kinda. You have to spread out for those, but we all kind of ran in the same direction. Good job, team! I see we're all sharing the brain cell today. Oh, he's dead. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, bee! Bye-bye, king! There's many ways you can say goodbye in Japanese. Mochichi mochi! That sounds perverted! This Lalafell has kind of a perverted... So mochi, or mochi mochi, means like, kind of, soft and squishy. But then chichi can mean your boobs, so I don't know if this Lalafell was aware, but it's not a very innocent name. Yay, we're going through this kind of fast this time. Maybe because everyone knows what they're doing and we don't have two strippers. We don't have two strippers slowing us down. I think one of them I think the guy stripper used Peloton once. So it went really slowly. Mochichi Mochi and Crystal Sky, Sakura Dana. You guys remember that I told you that Mikote names, the H is pronounced like a hissing sound? Dehana. I've been trying to perfect it this whole time. So like with Graha, right? Graha. And Yashtola. Yashtola doesn't really, because it's a sh sound. Yashtola. Maybe it's like a harsh sh sound. I don't know. But anyway. Have we ever heard a Mikote pronounce Yashtola's name for real? Because I cannot remember. They would pronounce it correctly, assuming that that Mikote had a Mikote upbringing. Unlike Roga, my character, who was adopted. What do they say? Oh, right. Now comes the explosions. Here is the pyrotechnics part of our show for today. Pew pew! There you go. I exploded it, Yan. Are you guys impressed? I did that. Well, this machine did that. Her name is Maggie. She's a good machine. Ring-a-ring-a-ring. Yay, Maggie! Yay, Peachy! Thank you! I'm glad someone's impressed at my pyrotechnics. I literally did. This is just a cutscene. I'm not even doing anything. Okay, Nyan, here we go. We don't have anybody that has Peloton, unfortunately. So this is as fast as we can run. We're running really fast just to go into another cutscene. That Aura's pretty cute too. I think we have an all-girl party. Well, the characters are girls. I'm sorry, okay? There's something about, like, I guess there's kind of a stereotype. I know that there's guys who are much different, but like, because there are guys who just identify more with like a feminine character, and that's totally fine. But then there are guys that do a feminine character because they just want to look at like tits and ass, and that's like so degrading, you know? Like, you're really just treating the character like an object. And I get it, it's your character, so you can treat them however you want. But at the same time, as someone who appears female and plays a female character, I don't like that. It makes me feel icky inside. It gives me kind of ooey gooey gross vibes, you know? So I'm always cautious, because when I started playing this game, this is kind of like my first big MMO that I've ever played, kind of. And I don't know, I guess I was naive. I had this little innocent train of thought that like, oh, everyone is just playing the characters they want to play, and like that's how they see themselves, is the character that they make. But no, oh no. Lots of people make characters for sexualization only. Nothing else. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of girls who play guy characters that like dress them up in little, you know, very showing outfits or whatever, and I get it, but at the same time, that's also It's different, but it's also kind of the same. You know, the thing that really, I think what's the real problem for me is the guys who play girls and then pretend to be girls to like, I don't even know, trick people or whatever, or trick like actual girls into becoming their friends, but then they try to like seduce them and they come out as like a guy and it's like, oh, but don't you want to be my girlfriend now that we've played or whatever? Anyway, it's kind of a tangent. I just feel like guys are more deceitful when it comes to like playing a girl character than it is where girls play a guy character. You know? I don't know, it's just how I feel. I don't think there's like any statistical information to back this up at all. But just from my experience, from what I've seen in this game too, in other games it's probably different, but like, the guys that I've met, some of them are totally fine. Some of them even play guy characters, which is great. But others are more like, they're just in it for like the sexualization, and it's like, why? Why? Your character, I feel like, you know, you're going with them on this journey, and for me, it's like, that's me. That's my heart and soul right there. That's Roga. She's my girl, and like, she's the warrior of light, and I'm so invested in her story. So to just like simplify it down to just like, yeah, I made her tits as big as possible, and like I stare at her butt when she runs. It's so, just so degrading. But whatever. People are free to do whatever they want, you know? Can you believe I went on that entire rant in the time it took Nero to give his fucking hammer time speech? Dude. And he's still going. That's the worst, yeah. Sylvie is okay. Sylvie doesn't try to deceive anyone. Sylvie came out like right away, like right from the get-go, like, by the way, my character is a girl, but I'm a guy, so like I trust Sylvie. Like, that's totally fine. And I get like, you know, guys and the girl characters, I've talked about this before on stream too, the girl characters in Final Fantasy have much cuter clothes. So if you're like, you're into fashion in any way, or you just want your character to look cool and cute, that's totally fine too. It's just the, you know, the people who are only doing it to like jack off. It's like, no, stop. That's kind of gross. But again, you know, I say that, but I don't actually like, I'm not telling anyone to stop for real, because it's your decision and it's your character. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying personally, it makes me feel weird. Oh no, I'm gonna get caught! Yeah! Nero's big mechanical grabby hand, it almost grabbed me! Oh no, that's so scary. I was like laser focused for that second. Why does the red mage keep— oh! That's so dumb! I was like, why does the red mage keep going closer? They're probably just doing their thing. Their little en garde thing where they go and shoo 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 shoo, you know? You know? Red mage things. Just red mage things. Anyway, I simp the cat girl in the bikini, but if it's a dude, then I don't simp as hard if it's actually a girl. Dude, if that sexy cat girl in a bikini is actually a sexy girl in real life, oh, hell yeah. But the likelihood of that, you know, you gotta think realistically. What is the likelihood of that actually being the case? I don't think so. Meanwhile, my man Sid over here, he's not being sexualized enough. They gave him this little cheeky necklace to cover up his cleavage. Sad. Let me just aggressively sexualize all the male characters in Final Fantasy to even out how sexualized female characters are in general. Oh yeah, Sid's fucking... Oh, I remember. I think me and my friends came up with it when we were doing like a Jackbox game. I think it was like Quiplash or something. And it was like, Mommy Milkers is to blank. Like you had to make a different, like a comparison. So like, Mommy Milkers equals Daddy Drippers. And like, it's such a cursed phrase. That phrase haunts me. So Sid definitely has Daddy Drippers, if you're wondering. Underneath that necklace and that little vest. Oh my, Daddy Drippers. Look man, we're just trying to even the playing field here. I will not stop until men are as sexualized as women. Like, you can keep- I'm not saying to stop sexualizing women, that's fine. But you have to sexualize men just as much. You can't just- you gotta make it even. That's equality. You got both? What does that even mean? You have both Mommy Milkers and Daddy Drippers. How? Do you have 4 nipples? You have like 2 sets of... Are you like actually like an animal and not a human?
Tell me.
Oh my gosh, don't judge. It's an udder. Don't judge me. Oh my gosh. Good to know. I'll keep in mind that you have an udder from now on. That's such an utter surprise to me. But Gaius, on the other hand, you know, I think what are they called? Galorians? Galron? Garleans? Yeah, Garleans. Garleans have like the Elezen body type, so they're really tall and lanky. I guess they have muscles, but they're not like muscles, you know.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your
Here's Gaius giving us his lecture again. He sure does like lecturing people.
that served you so well in Cartano and
Call them down. Gorge them on ether. Gorge. Vor. Gorge them on ether. It's the way he throws open his arms and looks towards the sky when he says gorge. It's just so funny to me.
And you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters.
Enjoy Roga glaring for the next 5 minutes. The expression does not change. She's just like, man, I really wish this guy would shut the fuck up. Just keeps going on and on. Oh good, now he's shouting. Oh good, now he's drawing his weapon. Are we finally gonna fight? No, he's gonna talk for another 10 minutes? Alright. Why even brandish your weapon and strike a power pose? Like, dude, just fight me. Fight me, bro. Fight me, Gaius. Gaius Van Brolsar. That was bad. I apologize. Brosar? Balsar? Balsar? Baltazar? What's that Pokemon's name? With the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Gaius Van Bulbasaur. That's his actual name. Fun fact. Gaius' real name is Gaius Van Bulbasaur. Fun fact, Gaius is actually a Pokemon, and him turning gold is his evolution. I don't know enough about Pokemon to know about Bulbasaur's evolution. Oh shit, they started the fight somehow. Am I just lagging? I might have lagged. I hope no one dies. If I'm stuck in the cutscene and they're fighting, that's not good. How did they do that? Are they cheating? Oh, you were fighting already! Fucking shit. Mochichi! Mochichi, no! Did you not see that I was still in the cutscene? That's not nice. Don't start fighting without your healer. Are you a madman? Are you a crazy cat? Oh, ow, it hurts so much. Wow, Gaius. You really went and did that, huh? I do like that Gaius is human-sized, so I don't have to zoom my camera like way the fuck out. No, get away! This is my corner! Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everyone is alive. Nobody is dead. We're not all taking damage simultaneously. Who the fuck? Oh, it's him. Oh, it's so much easier if I'm over here, because then I can see exactly where the X's are. Maybe I should always run to the side of the stage. Kyang! 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 So many AoEs, I can't even pop off a spell. Aren't you dead? He is dead, okay. Did anyone limit break? I didn't see. I'm skipping the last one! There's nothing you can do to stop me! Thank you, Nyang. Thank you for the playing. It was nice. Thank you for the party. Thank you for not dying, everybody. You did a good job. Good job. Good job. I got more commendations. People thought I did okay. Yay! Ooh, the fireworks are out. Is it still raining? It's not. And here we have a lovely view of the fireworks that's definitely not covered up by trees because we live in a forest. Ah, look at it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful Gridania. I can't even like zoom out to see it. What if I go into first person? Ooh, should I do Prey in first person? That could be spicy. That could be fun. That would be a nice fun change of pace. What do you think? How many do I have? We have 38 yen. Let's go see how much we need. I like that outfit. Okay. This Moogle. Oh, I only need 50! Oh, yay! Okay. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Cute! I thought it was more. Oh. Great. It's nice that it marks if you have it or not already. What's the round lantern whistle? Falcon of the Heaven. Round. Ugh. Let me get comfy again. Uh-oh. Something disconnected. Ow. Oh, okay. Let's look it up. What was it? The round lantern? Lantern. I had this. Yeah, from Gordon. Oh no, I have. Huh? Oh fuck! I just X'd out of it. Oh no. No! Dang it. Well, open it. There we go. What? Okay. Thought that I Huh. Hello, are you Caramel? Coffee? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's Caramel. Hello, Caramel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Are you a happy kitty? Yeah? Are you having a nice time? Doing Praetorium over and over and over again? Till we are totally sick of everything? Round lantern. Scream if you see it. And like the pictures are so small. White lantern, rose lantern, dark lantern. Oh, I had the dark lantern. I knew I had a purple one. Oh, this is from Nidhogg. Oh, not favorites only. I want every mount. Mount at random. Yes, I have that, right? Yeah. Okay. Phew. All right, Nyan. So there's that. I could get those if I really pedaled to the metal, but I don't know. There's also these cute housing items. Yeah, I noticed that it had it for this one, but I thought for sure I had, when I looked up what the round lantern was, it was purple, and I thought I had that one already, but it was the Nidhogg one instead. This one has a check mark, so that's nice. Okay, I see what you mean. Siphon coffee brew. You think Graha likes coffee? Probably. These don't matter. I don't have the hedgehoglet. Sylvie, do you have the hedgehog? Should I just buy him now? Can you get it on the market board for cheap? Should I get the hedgehoglet? Sounds like it would be cute. apparently don't have it yet. We are here for Ufiti. So I guess we're doing Prey again. Everyone cool with that? I love Prey. I love doing Prey so much. It's like eat, pray, love, but the Prey is Prae. Like this. Yep. Are you enjoying the Praetorium? She's cute. Pants are those. Oh no! I can't examine this cat girl. I have to do Prey. Maybe I can. No, I can't. Dang it. Dang it! What pants were those? They were so cute. I was gonna get, what's the word? Ooh, we have a Rogadin. Is this a sausage party? Oh my god, it's a, I'm the only girl now? Oh my gosh, I'm kidding. Finally, some men that I can sexualize and make uncomfortable. I'm joking. Hey, hey. Cran Muncher? I bet you that that is the Rogadin. Or the Bunny Boy. And then Muwantuf Koki might be also the Bunny Boy. I don't know, I could be wrong. Place your bets, who's who. Hello, Nyan. Cran Muncher is, yeah, it is the Rogadin, okay. And then the Summoner. Oh, the Summoner is Muwantuf. Cran Muncher is the Ninja. The Bunny Boy, okay, the Bunny Boy is Cran Muncher. The, it says their names, you can literally see it. And then Raphaelis. Oh, that looks like phallus. That's an interesting name choice. Raphaelis Lionheart. Raphaelis? Raphael? Raphaelis? The fuck if I know. I'm just here to extort people for heals. That's all I'm doing, Yan. Oh my gosh, everyone up until now hasn't given me my money. Those hoes, they haven't given me my money. Okay. Ah! I wasn't even doing anything. I was minding my own business. Don't attack me. Rude. He's like a brunette Thancred. The tank, I mean. Don't attack me, attack the tank, man. He's the one who wants to hurt you. I mean, we all want to hurt you, but... There's me thinking that the ninja AoEs are enemy AoEs again. If I had a dime for every time that happened. AoEs. I'll stand in whatever I want. Okay. You guys tired of Praetorium yet? You guys want to do something else yet? Want to keep hearing Gaius belittle us and give us a lecture on how believing in Eorzea is like dumbest thing ever? Everyone's still good? Oh, good time for a kitty stretch. No, it's okay. Get the points. I can do other stuff to get the points. It'll be a little slower, but they'll still be points. And they're not really points, they're stones. Did you see the title of the stream? Give me your stones. I won't ask twice. Give them to me, Nyan. They are mine for the taking. Give me all the Moogle stones. More stones! More! Can't stop, won't stop. It looks, I'm looking at this little stream window. Gaius looks cute with like lace and hearts next to him. I want to like put Gaius in a maid outfit. Put Gaius in a maid outfit 2K22. Sign the petition now. I think everyone deserves to be put in a maid outfit at least once. Voluntarily or involuntarily. Either one. It's fine. Nice boots, Mr. Paladin. They don't match your armor at all. Are those the boots that go with it? No, he's mixing. No, wait, I think that is the, like, level 50 Paladin stuff, right? I'm not sure, but maybe. So, if I had... I can't see it right now. If I think I had, like, 30 something stones. And I need 50. Get 7. That's still a lot. That's like 4 or 5 more times. Run, Sid, or stay. It matters. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the task. Ooh, Bunny Boy has a cool sword. Is that the Tsukiyomi? Maybe? I don't know. I had sparkly weapons once. I should, Oh, oops, no, Tank! I thought you were pulling! Mr. Tank, I'm sorry. Mr. Tank, I thought you were pulling the enemy. My apologies. I love shrimping in my computer chair and playing Final Fantasy XIV. Why did you all come over here? Don't bring him towards me! Get out of here! Get on, get! Get out, go! Get out of here, get out of my space! I hope this is interesting to watch at least. He's dead. Time to go. Rest in pieces. Now it's time to get inside the hoppity hippity boys. Hippity hippity hoppity hoppity Maztec armor. Whee! Ready to go. Let's go now. The tank went the wrong way. I think this might be his first time. I'm getting some Praetorium Virgin vibes from the tank. Just a little bit. Man, Cran Muncher. For munching crayons, he sure is pulling the party. Have you guys memorized all of the lines to Praetorium yet? Oops. Yeah. I got pushed back. That's okay. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. Isn't that the song? Is that how the song goes? I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I get knocked down again. I get knocked down. And I get up again. And I get knocked down again. I helped. I help. I help a little tiny bit. Blast it to high hell. You got it, Sid. I love to explode things, Nyan. See, everything that is said could have been said in less. Speak less, Sid. Say less. Just close your pretty little mouth. Let me blow up the door. I know what to do. I know. I see a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. I know what to do. I know how to handle this situation. I'm in a giant robot that spews fireballs. I think I can see where this is going. Boom, 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 boom. Wham. Ow. I did it. Okay. I just keep looking down at my tattoo. It's so ugly right now. So dry, skinny, and gross. Not like dry, I mean, I wash it and put lotion on it like 3 times a day, but you know how it is. If you know, you know. It's in that stage. The ugly stage. But like many things, it has to look bad before it can look good. You gotta have a before and after. You gotta have something to compare it to, right? You've been making a fine mess, you big baby. Thanks. I try my best, Nyang. I'm running out of shit to talk about during these cutscenes. Oh, I know. You guys know the game Kirby's Dream Buffet? I downloaded it like yesterday, and it's very fun. It is like what my insides look like. Is that a weird way to describe a game? It's what I feel like on the inside. It's like just food and sweets and like really, really cute design, and like literally the objective of the game is just to eat and get fat, and whoever's the fattest wins. Like, come on. It's so cute. I love it. It's the first, like, me and my dad were playing it. We were competing, as you do. And at one point I broke the scale in the game where it weighs you at the end to see who ate like the most strawberries, and like that counts as like points or whatever. And I was like, this is probably the only time in my life I'm ever gonna be happy about breaking a scale. Because I was just joyous. It was so much fun. I'm like, oh hell yeah! I'm the biggest Kirby! I win! I'm the roundest! It's very fun. I've always really thought that Kirby as a character is really, really cute, but I'd never played a Kirby game, except like at friends' houses in the past and stuff. As you know, I did not grow up with video games. You couldn't tell, could you? Maybe? No, I started playing games like in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s, but like when I moved out, I guess, I got myself a little Nintendo Switch and I played Breath of the Wild, and ever since then I've been very, very hooked. I mean, I've played games before, like a few computer games here and there, like as a kid, but they weren't like serious video games, you know. They weren't anything like Final Fantasy XIV. So I think that I started down the gamer path at a very later age than most people. Or not. I think I was telling someone, this is going to be very obscure, but I think it was like a massage therapist in Hokkaido when I went there on vacation once during like the summer break. I was an English teacher, so like during the summer break I went over there. I went up there to Hokkaido. It's like the northernmost island of Japan. And I was telling the massage person there, you know, at the hotel, because I was getting a massage and we were talking, and I really wish he wasn't talking the whole time because I have anxiety and every little muscle in my body was like clenched up because we were talking and I was sweaty and I couldn't relax at all. But anyway, that's besides the point. I said, yeah, you know, I am very musical, like this is all in Japanese, but I said, like, I play a lot of instruments and I like to write and make music, but recently I've kind of been going away from that, from like the creative stuff I'm doing, and I've started to play video games, and they're really, really fun, and I like it. And he was like, "Gyaku janai? Like, isn't it the opposite? Like, usually don't people, they grow up playing video games and then they want something more from life, so they learn how to play an instrument or something?" And I was like, yeah, you know, you're right. So I guess I'm just going in reverse, which is fine. In many ways, I feel like I am trying to remake my childhood right now as an adult. You know, that like healing your inner child stuff? I'm doing that by playing video games. I'm getting to be the little gamer boy that I never got to be. My dream is one day to be, just for frame of reference, the Game Grumps. Do you know how many different games they've played? Or like those streamers and people on YouTube who broadcast their video game playing. I want to be like them, where like after 10 years or more, I will have played like a lot of different games, almost every single game in existence. You know, I want to be like that. That's my dream. I want to play all the video games. All of them! Oh shit, the tank's dying. Fuck. Don't worry, Mr. Tank. Come here, I'll heal you. Free of charge! Oh, I'm dying. It's free of charge because I can't be bothered to charge you right now as I am currently evading death very narrowly. Sometimes I hear myself talk and I hear the words I use and I think, God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Who says, like, narrowly evade in general conversation? Who fucking says that? Tell me you play D&D without telling me you play D&D. Like, who the fuck? Does that mean I have to buy 100 games? You could help. I'm not telling you you have to. I have some money. I can buy, I mean, also right now... Oh, sweet, I leveled up. Hey, look at that. I leveled up to Nero's hammer time. He bonked me into the next level. No. I mean, right now, I have so many games. And just wait when I become an affiliate. Because for whatever fucking reason, Twitch has not accepted that I have completed all of the requirements yet. It just is not taking that last follower that I need. Like, my channel says I have 50, but then I go to the achievements page and I only have 49. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, and it's making me really mad because it's so close. I can taste it, and I'm getting kind of, what's the word, antsy, or like, I want it now, kind of like, impatient, that's the word. I'm getting impatient, in case you couldn't tell. But because I've said it a lot, that once I get to be an affiliate, I want to buy the encoder thing that will let me play Nintendo Switch games on stream. Because right now I can only play computer games. If you haven't noticed, I've only been playing computer games. Or games that you can get on, like, Steam and stuff. And so, yeah, once I get that encoder, it's like a thing you attach to your computer and then attach to your Switch or whatever. Once I get that, that then brings over the, like, I don't even know how many, like, 30, 40 games that I have on Switch. Oh man, we're gonna be playing a lot of games in the future, but right now I can't. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the butt. Nobody said to wait or hold up a second, so I'm touching it. I want this to be over. I mean, if you want to buy me 100 more games, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. You don't have to ask or wait. You can look at my Steam wish list. I think right now there's like Cooking Simulator on there. You know, just normal thing. I also saw this game on Steam that's called Little Witch in the Woods. That one looks really cute and fun. As for Nintendo games though, I said I downloaded the Kirby's Dream Buffet recently, but also recently I started playing Rune Factory 5. I have never played a Rune Factory in my life. It's fun so far. If not like a little basic. It's pretty interesting. It's like laid back. I thought it would be more like up in your face, so I'm glad that so far it's like laid back, but also I might still be in the tutorial and not know it, so. And then I played Katamari Damacy, or no, Katamari Damacy Reroll. Is it Katamari Reroll? That one, where you roll stuff to become like a planet or whatever. And then
to believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. Though your comrades
what else?
Respond
I love Mario Kart all the time. Mario Kart is always a fave. I don't like getting beat in Mario Kart. I don't like losing.
Given to understand they were your protectors.
But I like playing Mario Kart.
Them your guardians.
There's also that Clubhouse 51 game on the Nintendo Switch. I like that. Me and my dad play that a lot because he's old and doesn't understand things like Mario Party. It confuses his old brain.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts.
And then, oh, Animal Crossing, duh. Well, I haven't been playing it recently, I have to admit. Because it's on my Switch Lite, and I've been playing my normal Switch. Listen, I got a Switch Lite in Japan for riding the trains and stuff because my normal Switch was very heavy, and if someone... The trains are usually crowded unless you're going to like the middle of nowhere. So like I would sit down, you know, in an open seat and people would sit around me, and everyone can see what you're doing, like on your phone or on the Switch because it's really big. And if you have a big phone or like a big tablet, then everyone can see what you're doing too, because there's people standing like in front of you and people sitting right next to you who have like looked over and just watched me for a very uncomfortable amount of time. So I got the Switch Lite to kind of help that problem. So it's smaller, it's more convenient, and like it's not as heavy because I had to lug it around when I went to work and everywhere. Ugh. I'm so glad that part of my life, that chapter, has ended for now. I do still love Japan, and I would love to go back as like a tourist, but living there was definitely not what I thought it would be. But that's fine. I've said it before, I really don't regret anything. It's really fun. It was a fun experience. And that was like, the only thing is that like that was my dream. You know, that was like my mainstay. That's what I wanted to do all throughout like high school and college, and then like after 3 years of doing it, of living in Japan, I was just like, oh, maybe I don't like feeling like an outsider every time I walk out the door. That's a little hard to deal with for me. And that's how I learned that I have social anxiety. So, I mean, like, it got better when I came back, the social anxiety, because not as many people stare at me like when I go out here, because I'm just a normal person. But like in Japan, I was definitely a foreigner, and if you're a foreigner or you look different in any way, shape, or form, people are gonna stare at you hard. So yeah. I can't say I'd recommend living in Japan unless you are ready for that kind of thing. Aw, Cran Munster gave me head pats. You and Tough Cookie. Oh, I get it. It's me, one tough cookie, like he's one tough cookie. You get it? Get it, get it. I'm gonna stand over here this time so that I can see the X's when they come up. Yeah! I hit! Am I in a good spot? Okay. Impressive. Now it is my turn. Draw! People like to pretend that this is like a Yu-Gi-Oh card tournament. Draw! I open up a shadow trap or whatever the fuck. Blue Eyes White Dragon? Is that a thing? Do I have any Yu-Gi-Oh stands in chat? I will not be able to enjoy in your hobby. I have no idea what to do about it. I know One of my old friends was interested in Dark Magician Girl. I know that character. And then Kaiba? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? The guy who looks like a PS5. I wonder how closely similar or not similar the Run! Get out of here! Get out of here! Do they attack at all? Oh, they do. Fuck! Man. Mr. Tank, why are you running all over the place? Ah! 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 Okay, that's fine. Look at Cran Muncher jumping in the middle of Gaius's attack. Oh good, someone finally used the limit break for once. Yay, I did it, man. Me one tough coot. I like that name. That's a good name. Delicious. Oh, I got more head pats. Thank you, Cran Munzer. Nice name. I sure wish someone else would give me head pats right now. It's probably not even listening. Oh, how I long to be head patted. It would be so nice. Who is this? Look at this. Oron High School Host Club Kyoya looking motherfucker drinking tea with a fairy. Look at him. That's so nice. Oh, the tea. I thought I still don't have that emote. I wanted the emotes. I was talking to Sylvie, Dad, not you. Thank you for all the head pats, chat. Much appreciated. It gives me the power. Hang on. It gives me power, Nyan. Huh? The power to poop, apparently. That's what that emote looks like. Okay, where are we at? Where are the standings? We have 45! Oh my gosh, we're 5 away! 5 away! Can make a head pat redeem. Oh wait, can't wait until you get Twitch points. What are Twitch points? Can't wait until you get a head pat redeem. What is this? What does that mean? Redeem. Like, they can redeem. I know that there's like subs and gifted subs. And then there's like bits. What's a redeem? Channel points. You get points for watching. Oh, that's cool. What do the points get you then? Oh, is it something that, is it like a reward I give to the watchers? So like if they watch me for long enough, they get to head pat me? You guys like my backflips? You can make the rewards. Oh! So it would be a reward to pet me. Who wants to give me head pats? They're not free anymore. You cannot head pat me for free anymore, Nyan. I am gonna become a Twitch affiliate, and then I'm gonna charge you all for head pats. Oh my gosh. You got that? Should we do pray one more time? I need 5 more. 3, 4, 4. Yeah, we have to do pray again. Oh, oops. It'll be over before you know it. It's only 8 p.m. We have 1 hour left. We can do pray and then maybe do a little MSQ. A little MSQ as a treat. Dun, 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 Full moon tonight, boys. Let's get her done. Let's do this. Everyone ready to do? Oh no, it's another cat girl with boobs. I love the hair. Is that Lisa's hair? That's nice hair. Are we mostly cat girls? Is this the golden ratio? We have 3 to 4 cat girls in the party? Or cat people? Mikote. It is! We have 3 Mikote and 1 boring dude. It's just like when me, Y'shtola, and Graha take Thancred into dungeons. This is the perfect ratio! Oh my gosh, we're so good! Look at us! Everyone is wearing the new summer top. It's a good top. I like it a lot, but it's very revealing and the boob jiggle physics on it are kind of ridiculous. It makes me uncomfortable. Just saying. Oh, oops. Well, I guess that's fine. I guess I'll cast Cure 3. Jeez, way to go, tank. Leave everyone when there's still an enemy to fight. Lazy ass tank. Let me fix my microphone, sorry. Such a clusterfuck. This is not pretty to look at. Even if I zoom out, it's still a clusterfuck. Oh, Peloton, finally. Where's the tank? Did the tank run ahead? I think so. Oh, there it is. There it is. The tank is an object. Purely a meat shield. Nothing more, nothing less. Pulling everything! I don't know, seems like a bad idea to me. I don't know about this dog. I don't know about that. I don't know if you're making good life decisions. Sorry that you were just looking at a wall for a second there. I was dodging the AoEs. Just keep it. I am trying to make it interesting for people who watch. I'm trying to frame it in a good way most of the time. But, oh my god, they never end! Okay. Is everyone enjoying Praetorium for the... what time is this? 4th? 5th? Whee! Gaius. Sid, my boy, you are... Is Gaius that much older than Sid? Sid is like in his 30s or 40s, I thought. How old is fucking Gaius? Sid, my boy. He must be around Sid's dad's age then. He doesn't look that old, though. Later on, when you can see his face and stuff, he doesn't look that old. Since I'm dressed like a rapper, do you want me to rap about Moogles and Chocobo since that's what's on my outfit? Awkward silence. I get it. You want to save yourselves from my awful rapping. That's fine. I'm a bad rapper, like, for the musical sense, but also, like, rapping GIFs. I cannot rap a present that well, either. So, maybe it's better that, ow, that I bop myself on the head. Might just be me here now. Let's check now that JC taught me how to view who's in chat. Oh, there's lots of people. Should I call you guys out? Oh, Super, Alien Gathering, Anna Banana, A Service Stop, D Kong, Viewers 3 Dad, JC Facey, Lana Ray, Violet's TV. Everyone's here. Everyone's bopping. Hello. Thank you for coming to watch my Final Fantasy XIV stream. None of you are safe now. You realize that, right? I can see you. I can see you now. JC Facey taught me the secrets. The ancient secrets that were forbidden to all catgirl kind. I know them now. I am burdened with the knowledge that I can see everyone in chat. I exposed you all. Oh my gosh. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. It is what it is, Gaius. It is what it is. I feel so used. Betrayed. Oh my god. Zoom out for this big boy. It's a big boy. Look at that big boy. That big time boy. The big boy with a big thong. Did you guys see his thong yet? Look. You guys see it? He's like wearing a thong. You guys see it? You guys see it? I can't stay here for too long. You guys get a good look at his thong. His little robot thong. Oh, I didn't need to. Oops. That's fine. Never took my eyes off it. From the second he came on screen, that Magitech Colossus was the apple of JC's eye. Oh no, I might let people die this time. I'm laughing too much. Last thing you want is a giggly healer. Yay, we did it! We did it. We did it. What's that? We did it! Yay! The Dora song. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Peloton. We don't have Peloton in the mech suits though. Get in the robot, Peachy! I am in the robot, Yan. What if this was Evangelion? Dang it. Ignore me totally missing this mob of enemies with my AoE attack. You saw nothing. There, I got him that time. Do you think that name is pronounced Phoebe or Phoebe? Bye-bye. Phoebe? Oh, an arm! Oh no, it's going to touch me! Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square! The no-no square encompasses the entire war machina. Thank you very much. Do not touch my machine. Do not put a finger anywhere on this war machine that I am strapped into, okay? My god. They're so big and chonky. So many chonky enemies. Okay, Nyan. Here we go! The big one. Let me... Sid, look, I understand what I need to do. I don't need you to tell me to blow something up. If the opportunity presents itself, even if it's a bad idea in the moment, I'm gonna blow it up. If there's explosives, I'm exploding them, Sid. If I have a fucking... What are these called again? I've been saying like war machina or machina or whatever. They have a name, don't they? Magitech armor? Yeah, this Magitech armor. If it fires, I'm gonna fire it. Bam! Boom goes the dynamite, baby. We're in. This is how I hack stuff. I don't go into the mainframe or do any coding or programming or whatever. I just blow it up. We're getting in there one way or the other. This is the other. Don't worry, she's not dead. The robot, I mean. Sid ends up fixing her later on. She's fine. Don't worry, Roga. It's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. sounds like football music, you know, like ESPN. I'm so sorry, what's his name? Solken? I'm so sorry, Solken. This music sounds like ESPN. Solken is like the music producer or whatever for the game. Do you think Solken has ever watched ESPN? I doubt it, because football is not a thing in Japan. I mean, there's like American football. It exists as a word, and when I studied abroad, the university I went to had like an amefto club, like American football club. But honestly, rugby is like so much more popular. Rugby and then just soccer. Soccer is also really popular in Japan. So I doubt Solken has seen American football. So he probably didn't mean for it to be so similar to ESPN music. And yet here we are. The world is a beautiful place, is it not? You never know when you're gonna find ESPN music. And now he's doing his Hammer Time speech and I have to think of more stuff to talk about. How could you do this to me, Nero? It's hard because I guess Halloween. I was trying to think, like, are there any holidays that happened or that are coming up? There's Halloween. Are you guys excited for Halloween? Ooh, maybe? Ooh, I just thought of something good. Should we do like a horror week? Should I play some scary games for like the week of Halloween? That'd be kind of fun. I only has, oh my god, I'm turning into the meme cats. The lol cats, like Iken has cheeseburger cats. Oh, make it stop. The transformation is happening. No, I have Phasmophobia, but that's the only scary game I really own, I think. On Nintendo Switch, I have Luigi's Mansion, the third one. I haven't played too much of that. So if by that time, please God, by October, let me be a fucking affiliate. Let one person, follow me so that I can so that Twitch can fix its fucking problem, its algorithm or something. So instead of saying I have 49, I actually get to 50. Even though I have 50 right now, it's not accepting it for whatever reason. I don't know if it like counts you as like a follower of your own, because I did not follow myself, I don't think. I really don't know what the problem is. I noticed some people in chat that aren't followed though. I have the all-seeing eye now. Nah, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, follow me, follow me, follow me. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna beg desperately every stream. I will mention it though until Twitch fixes its bullshit. I wonder why the tank is called Break Time. Nero's fight isn't too difficult. That's weird, because my dad said it was just him. It showed like, you know, what, 8 to 10-ish people in chat? Are there like 10 people watching right now? I can't tell. I can't see how many viewers I have. I just haven't found that in OBS yet. I don't know if it's a thing or not. Excuse me. Dude, Nero is so edgy. I remember now. I remember. Even though I've been playing healer for like the past 5 dungeons or whatever. Healer's not so bad. I remember I like healer. Healer is like not so bad for me. Tanking is difficult, but healing and DPS, I'm alright. I'm comfortable now. If I don't heal for a long time, it makes me anxious, but now that I've gotten back into the swing of it, it's not so bad. He dead! Bye bye, Nero. No more hammer time. Down with the hammer. Yeah, that's right. Get down on one knee. Say you're sorry. Say it! This changes nothing. You fuck. What was I talking? Oh, Halloween, right. Do you guys have any scary games you want me to play or that you like playing? I would prefer something that's not too scary. Because if you were here when I played Phasmophobia, it did not go well. I was very scared. I was very, very, very scared. It was terrifying. I almost peed my pants. So something lighter than Phasmophobia. I'm talking like Luigi's Mansion level almost. It can be a little scary. There could be some jump scares and stuff, sure. Or it could just be like overall the vibe of the game is like creepy, or just some like Halloween type game. If anyone has any suggestions, that would be great. Because I'm not quite sure. And do not make me play Doki Doki Literature Club. I know how it ends. I'm not gonna do it. I don't really care for that kind of game either. So any other suggestions are fine. Okay. Nero made me sleepy. We all ran and did you see that? I was following the tank, but I think the tank ran in a circle. That's funny. Maybe there's like a cute spoopy game out there, something where you like play as a cute little ghost. Something like that. Welcome to Monday Night Football. I'm the commentator, Anthony McFartson. Today we have, what are football teams? The Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, I think that's the team, versus the fucking, trying to think of, what's another football team that's like on the Miami Dolphins? There's Miami Dolphins. Man, you can tell that I don't watch a lot of sports when I can't even think of a name. Oh yeah, there's the Arizona Cardinals, but that's like a, what, indoor football league or something? They don't count, right? Or are the Miami Dolphins also, like, is it what, NFL versus something FL? Right? They're different? Sylvie, you told me about this. There's like 2 different types of footballs. Oh, they're both NFL. Okay. Wait, then what's the other one in Arizona if they have to be? Would it be like ASU? That's like college though. They're both NFL. Really?
allies engaged. I was given to understand they were your protectors.
Just everybody watching as I
If you
gaslight
truly
Sylvie.
believe them your guardians, why
Really?
not repeat the
Really, you
truth
think
they
so?
served you so well in Cotonou and call them
When I
down?
don't know anything about football.
They will
the
answer.
song
So
changed
don't
now
you
to the
lavish them
Empire
with
song,
presents
so
and gorge them on
the moment
eager.
is lost, the bit is lost.
Your gods
AFL?
are no
Is that like
different from
American
those of
Football
the
League?
beasts. Icons,
Arena
everyone,
football.
except for this.
I guess, yeah,
See
national,
how he
that's the
oversees
nation
faithless
of
bleeding
America.
human tribe.
Arena football, yeah.
Notice
Who's
is
the
unknown
arena
to your
football
masters,
for,
which prompts
what
the
are Miami
question,
Dolphins, Florida? What's
why
the
do they
arena
cling
football
to
for,
these
like,
false
Florida and
deities?
Arizona?
What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through
You don't know
conquest.
arena team.
And
I
with
see,
the
I
dust
see.
of
That's
battle
fine, Yan.
settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
It sounds like ESPN music though, right? The music that plays in the beginning of this dungeon and then before Gaius started blabbing off. Blah 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 blah. Enervation and death and horror and blah blah. My armor is gold now, blah blah. Arizona Rattlers is our team. Oh, there you go. That's it.
Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Little did he know he wasn't ready to rule at all. He was like a cookie in the oven that was still raw in the middle. Orlando team and Jacksonville team. That's confusing. Dude, football is so confusing. People say that anime is like confusing. Dude, no. If you're into sports and like multiple different teams, that's confusing. That shit's more confusing to me. Oh, do you think it's break time? Like break some bones time? Maybe that's what the tank's name means. Ah! Want to hear something confusing about some NFL teams? Sure.
Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
Am I in between the X's this time? Yeah! Oh no, come to me, my brethren! We must fare this together, Nyan. The music right now, do you hear it? The deathly choir. I would love to read what you said, Sylvie, but okay, maybe I can. The two New York football teams that share a stadium, they play in New Jersey. There are 3 New York teams and only one of them is actually in New York, Buffalo Bills. Wow. Ah! Okay. That is confusing. Oh, this person's dying. Stop dying! Okay, fine. fine. I guess I'll fight with you guys. I was just working this guy down on my own, but that's fine. You're well. Ah! Oh. He's dead, right? Dang it, he's not dead. Get that limit break. Is it the tank? Oh no, the fucking ninja or something other did it. TY, GG. GG. It's funny because in Japanese, GG is like old man. It left. Give it to the dancer, because it was the Reaper who limit broke, wasn't it? Dang it. Oh well, Nyan. The Cleveland Browns team color is orange. They are called Browns because of the owner. Oh, not because Cleveland is like brown, like poop. It's a poo-poo city. I'm so sorry to anyone from Cleveland. That was so rude and uncalled for. They're called brown because of the owner. I see, I see. I got so many commendations. Do you see that? I got like 3. They love me. They really love me. Now we get to get Ufiti! 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 Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Just bring on all the jungle noises. It is time for Ufiti! Ufiti, 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 Ufiti. Bam! 52 tombstones. Done! I got the right thing, right? Okay. Let's go see it, Nyan! Let's go see Ufiti! Ufiti, 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 Ufiti. Yay, yay, yay! Yay, yay, yay! Ufiti! It's time. It's time, Nyan. Running to where I can bring a mount out. Don't mind me. Okay, Nyan, are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Oh, I got a thing! I already have that thing! Fuck! And I still have the stuff my sister gave me that I really don't need. Oh, are you ready? Ufiti, 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 Ufiti! Ufiti! Having survived a cull of its kind by bloodthirsty adventurers on its native diadem. It's from Diadem? Damn. Diadem is more like it. This Ufiti mastered the art of riding the winds that it might set forth on a journey to find a worthy leader. Despite its brawn, it possesses a surprisingly delicate touch, and just as well it does, 'cause it would crush you otherwise. If you hover over it, what does it say? The strong are drawn to strength. Yaoi. Oh wait, wait, what? Yaoi is the fucking Lancer guy, isn't he? How does he know about Ufiti? What the fuck? Am I wrong? Yaoi is like the right? Where did they get these quotes from? Yat. Monkey. It's like Yahtzee. Yat. Yeah. Yat. Monkey. Think I'm gonna pee. Oh my god, okay, here he is. Here comes the boy. Oh, Ufiti! Oh, he doesn't have any special things. Look at him, I'm riding in his little hand. He's holding me gently like a baby. Like a babu. Oh! Run right into a pole. Good job. Look at this boy. Look at his butt. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. Look at it. Look at it. You'd think, oh, couldn't I just ride on his back there? Apparently fucking not. We have to, he carries me in his hand. His hand is very big, I suppose. Wow, look at it. Does he only have 3 fingers? Wait, can I fly and see? Oh no, yeah, he has 4. Oofity, 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 oofity. Ah, oofity. It is the monk. We got the monkey. Monkey. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Look at his 6-pack. Look at his little Ken doll dick. Do real apes in the wild just have a mound, or like is it sheathed or something? Harambe the angel! Yeah, somebody add angel wings. Wait, can I use... I don't know if I can use it, but I can't. I'd have an angel wings confetti thing, but it won't work. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Look at me, I'm a monkey. I'm running around the wild. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. I run into trees. It's fine. Oh, I run across the bridge. It's fine. I run back across the bridge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he flew. Okay. That's fine. Look at him go! He's a flying little gorilla. Whee! Ah! That scared me a little bit. I'm concerned where the monkey's thumb is. He's holding me! See? It's underneath my legs. He's holding me gently. Don't get any weird ideas, you freak. See, it's right there. He's cradling me like a babu. I'm sitting on his hand, cause I'm a baby. I'm a little baby, and he's carrying me like his little baby. Aww. Little babu. Goo goo gaga, I guess. Ooh ooh ah ah. More like goo goo gaga. Oh yeah, look at that butt. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I keep falling. Oh, this is nice. I'm running so fast. He's so fucking fast. My gosh. Oofity. Fast and furious. Fast and furiouty. Fast and fruit. Oofity. Fruity. I tried making a joke, but it didn't work. Look at his fucking face. That is a crazed ape. Holy shit. His teeth scare me a lot. Why can't you close your mouth? Why is it gotta be stretched in this snarl, Oofity? Anyway, this is what I wanted, so I guess you reap what you sow. Oofity, 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 oofity. Yes. Nice times. How does he walk? He walks really funny. Oh my god. You know who this is? This is Donkey Kong. It's Sylvie. Wow, first time you've seen Sylvie on stream, guys. Did you get the earrings too? No, the demon earrings? They're like fucking... They're like 100 Moogle stones. Those earrings? The, like, cursed sin or something? It's accurate, actually. Are you talking about... Are you talking about... Are you talking about the earrings or you as a gorilla? Because I've seen you and you don't look like a gorilla. They're 100. Dude, I'd have to do the Praetorium, like, so much long time. Hi, I'm Peachy, and English, believe it or not, is my first language. I'd have to do pray like fucking 100 times to get the earrings. Well, not 100, it would be more like, what, 60? 50 or 60 times? The gorilla looks like me. So much long time. I'm shaking my computer desk with how much I'm laughing because I have my leg up on the desk right now. So much long time. I speak English good. I speak English like monk. Hello, my name is Peachy and I speak the good English, Nyan. Can you hear him? Like, it's like he's breathing. Every time he gets closer to the screen. Anyway. Oh my gosh, let me try out the mount roulette because I set it to not be the favorites now. Oh, it's a black chocobo, the BBC. That doesn't mean anything else. See, look, it turns into cake now. Chocolate cake. Wink, wink. You see, isn't it great? But you guys have seen this one before. You've seen that one too. I set it to not choose from favorites. Cutie! Cutie wooty patooty mooty fresh and fruity la la loody. They're nice. Okay, this was definitely not on my... It's the poop horse, guys! Have you ever... Hi, my name's Peachy. Have you ever had a poop that felt like you were shouting out a horse? But boy, isn't this the mount for you! I don't even know what this mount... It's the... What's his name? Not Ifrit, the other one. Titan. Right? It's a Titan horse. Titan! Titan! Titan. It's selecting all the chocolate mounts. Wink wink, chocolate that comes from your bum bum. It's the Titan horse. It's cute, I guess. It's a horse. If you're a horse person, hello! Hello, handsome. Look at his big old dong. Look at his pointy ass dick. Look at this teeny pointy pee-pee. And watch, when he goes up, he transforms. Bam, baby. We're riding on a fucking airplane now. It's so huge. It's so big. Oh. Let's go over here where there's nobody to annoy. Okay, so it looks like the mount roulette. No, not the poop horse again! It looks like, the mount roulette is working, so that's good. It's just not very random. Oh, it's Kirin! Is it named Kirin? It's the name of a beer in Japan, Kirin. Or like a beer company. Is this called Kirin? But that's what it's called, the mythical creature that this is. It's called Kirin. When you fly, it has pretty wings. Kirin! Did you know Kirin also means giraffe in Japanese? I am not shitting you right now. It literally means giraffe. I think you might write it in katakana though, and that's how you tell the difference. Kirin, the horse I was just on, has like kanji or something. Not you again. Oh yeah, we've seen him. We know about him. Okay, cool. So it works. That's good. Huh. There's only about 20 minutes left of stream. Should I do MSQ? Not all gear was found. Whoa. Something got messed up. Oh, maybe because I was messing around with my retainer. And gave him some stuff or something. I don't know, but that's probably the case, Nyan. You guys like my unicorn? I don't. I had it off for a reason. Should we do some MSQ? Oh wait, no, the Aether Currents! I remember now. Should I go try and get the Aether to do the Aether Current quests real fast? I got those last time. This, Touring Anagnorisis Part 1. Speak with Charmion. That sounds like a fucking Pokemon. I would like to go. Ooh, I would like to go here, Nyan. Let me go here, Nyan. Yes. And yes. Let's do the Aether Current quests. And then next week we can do the normal MSQ, I suppose. Oh, excuse me while I fix the microphone once more. Where do I go? It's this way. Whee! Where is Charmion? Is that his name? That's a cute Lalafell. It's a cute outfit. I wonder what outfit that is. Is that the normal Lalafell club? I think so. Adorable. Hello, Charmian. Oh, it's a lady. Hello, ma'am. Voice acting time. Yes? Yes, what can I do for you? Nyan, 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 nyan. Roga, is it? And Overseer Socles nuts. That doesn't make any sense. Wishes me to act as your guide? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I would be more than happy to show you around. I'm simply wondering why the Overseer chose to send you to me of all people. He probably passed me on to you because you have nothing better to do. I haven't been here long myself, truth be told. Until quite recently, I was wholly engaged in a prolonged research project at the Academia in Nider. Surely there are other, more experienced individuals who could provide a more comprehensive... This grumbling is hardly constructive now, is it? The task was given to me, and I will attempt to cover the most salient features of our facilities to the best of my abilities. After all, it is not every day that one is asked to indulge the curiosity of such a rare and fascinating visitor. Thank you? Whoa, whoa! Look at all those people! Holy shit! Is that a hunt train? Sylvie, is that you? Sylvie does hunt trains a lot, Nyan. You see all those people? Holy shit, that was like 100 people. They are jamming out right now. Holy shit. There's got to be hunt trains here, I guess, right? Because there's usually some in the end game dungeons, or not dungeons, end game areas. Not me, but yeah, hunt train. Yeah, that was crazy. Did you see how many people that was? That was so many players. Oh my gosh. What are we? Oh, rare and fascinating visitor. Thank you for insulting me right to my face. I appreciate it. We can commence the tour this very moment if you like. Yes. I said yes. Then let us begin. You know, rather than have me lecture you as we walk along, I think observing firsthand what we do here in Anagnorisis would prove more beneficial. How do you pronounce that? Anagnorisis? Anagnorisis? I'm just gonna say Anagnorisis, because I forgot. I will point you in the right direction, and you can question my colleagues to your heart's content. Once we've completed a circuit, we can return and speak to Overseer Socles. Is now accompanying you. Oh, nice. Okay, Nyang. Where to go? Where to go? Over here. Can you jump, Charmion? Maybe. I don't see it. Oh, it's over here. Well, look at that. Pretty. Deadly. Look at it. Whoa, it's pretty. Whoa. It does have a face. Whoa. Look at that thing. That sure is an interesting thing. Okay. Nikki. They look like brother and sister. Look, their hair is like almost the same color. Nikius. Nokia? Champion. And who is your friend? I didn't give him a voice. Asm's familiar. Why, you appear so astute and deliberate in your thinking. I should very much like to make an extended study of your composition and consciousness. Oh, do forgive my forwardness. It is my duty to chart the behavior of familiars, and I find it ever so diverting. Arcane servants are rarely permitted to roam the world at will, you see. But our research here is given special dispensation? Once the subjects are properly registered... Once the subjects are properly registered as concepts, of course. There are times when familiars are tasked with tending cattle or must otherwise coexist with other living beings. Such projects are brought to me, and I am responsible for observing and evaluating their potential compatibilities. Oh, but of course, if Azam might grant us permission, then you could abide here for a few years while I analyze. And on that note, we really must be moving along. Step lively, Roga. Aw. He's just so enthused about his work, that's all. Look at that Gobu. Cute. He used to have moss growing on its head. No shit. You appear to have moss growing on your head. Look at your hair. That's the exact same color of the moss. Like, look. It's a perfect color match. You have moss growing on your head. Don't be mean to Gobu. Gobu deserves better. Just dragging this poor woman through bushes, through shrubbery. Paramonos. Oh, he's old looking.
Who do we have here? A familiar of some kind, judging by your ethereal structure.
Yes. Yes, I'm accompanying Roga here on a tour around Anagnosis at the behest of the Overseer.
A tour? Feel free to wander as you please, of course, but I advise keeping your distance from the larger creatures. The fauna I have under observation occupy the top tier of the food chain, and do not take kindly to intruders in their territory, especially the specimens found on the other islands. They can be exceedingly hostile. While I am sure you are quite capable of defending yourself, no one appreciates a surprise tusk through the abdomen, eh?
Thank you for the warning. We will proceed with due caution. Okay. Alright, thanks for... I mean, I've already been stabbed through the chest with a bunch of things. Emmett Selk's words being one of them. Oh! Holy shit! Yeah. Emmett Selk got me in my emotions real hard. I hate him, but I love him at the same time. Blast! Wait, no, not you. No, not you, the other one! Hello, Charmian. Was there something? The Overseer asked that I give this familiar a tour of the grounds, and I thought the best way to do that was to show her what we do here firsthand. I see. Well, as my work is rather difficult to demonstrate, I hope a brief explanation will suffice. Our creations are many and varied, but I mainly preside over the plant life. When it comes to watching certain grasses grow, one must be prepared to observe over the course of several years, and in the case of trees, sometimes decades. Tedious, perhaps, yet necessary. Plants are capable of altering an entire habitat, and their presence as a food source has an enormous influence on the local wildlife. Was that the sort of thing you wished to know? Yes, that was perfect. Thank you. I think we've covered the main areas of interest. All that's left now is to speak with Overseer Socles. Good. Tired of this field trip. I want to go home. I want to go back. Take me back. Can I get on my... I'm afraid to get on my mount. I don't know if she'll keep following me or not. I mean, she probably will, but I'm scared. Hello, Sockles.
Ah, I see you've completed your tour.
Almost. We spoke with those in charge of the various facets of Anagnosis, but I thought it would be fitting to end this visit where it began, with you, Overseer Socles. Can I get a nya, please? Of course! Nya! Nya nya! Nya! That's me, an overachiever. What was that, like fucking 6 nyans? You're welcome. To end this visit where it began, with you, Overseer Socles.
I see. And what is your impression of the work we do here?
Oh god, it attracts some interesting people. Wicked awesome. It requires equal levels of passion and patience. Yeah. It requires equal levels of passion and patience, yeah. You have to talk fast to get the lip flaps.
I'm glad we could help further your worldly education.
And I'm glad to see you enjoyed the experience. At least, I hope you did.
You are truly a masterpiece of creation.
Wow, coming on strong, Socles. Holy shit. The next time you guys want to, like, romance someone, just say, you are truly a masterpiece of creation. That's pretty charming right there. Holy shit.
Only a soul-bearing familiar could demonstrate such robust cognitive and cogitative faculties. I cannot say these words.
Were you perhaps designed to inspire others? I feel something special has been woven into your aura.
I don't know.
You have an intriguing presence, to say the least. Please stay a while and share more of your thoughts with us.
Yes, I second this invitation. In all the long years I have resided here, never have I encountered such a unique entity, and one of Azam's no less.
Okay. Just give me the Aether Currents, please. I'll do anything. Look how my face is right in the O. That was so cute. Complete. Do I go? Oops. No, 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 thank you. Oh, it's not you. Wait, who do I talk to then? Where's the next Aether Current quest? Where is it? Clutch devastation. Such devastation. This was not my intention. That's another. It used to be Praetorium, but it's not anymore. Oh, we have the wind and fire. We're missing earth. Get it? Earth, wind, and fire. Do you remember all of the bad jokes that I make after stream ends? Kick some ass. Sorry, no thank you. Whoa. Oh, this one's really pretty. Not the horse one, the other one. I mean, the horse is pretty, I guess. Its name is Kelpie or something. This one! Isn't she pretty? She's like a giant fish lady. I've never been able to see one up close without it killing me instantly. It's pretty cute, right? Amazing. The wildlife at the zoo in Elpis is very nice. Nope. What is it? Where? It'd be faster to just look it up, huh? Let me get closer to my computer. Oh, I was leaning back a lot. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you doing it? Hello? Okay. The Aether Current quests in by the well, I guess just Elpis. Aether Currents obtained via quests. I guess I'll click this. What is that little thing following you? Is it your pet? That's one word for it. That is my minion. It is a minion of Grahatia. Grahatia is my husband in Final Fantasy XIV. Here, I'll show you. Allow me to show you. The minion is tiny, but he's actually a man. So he looks like this, right? Very cute, very small, very nice. He could fit in the palm of your hand. Very cute. But he's actually this. Cute! Nice. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He's so strong. Death unto dawn, starstruck Grahatio. I don't understand. Anyway, he's very cute. Look at him. Look at his little face. I love this man. He's so cute. Anyway, minions are things that follow you in Final Fantasy. You can have lots of different minions. Here are some interesting ones. Oh, these are little toys. I love this one. This is Torajiro, a little kitten minion that follows you around. Fat Cat is another good one. Very good minions here. Nice minions. So cute. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for understanding, Yan. Here's some other ones. Pretty cute. I like the tiki face or whatever it's called. I like this one too, the little pudding thing. And the otter that goes fishing. I love him. Very cute. There's also like collaborations between different games, like Monster Hunter. I have the Palico one. It's very cute, very nice. Very cute, very nice, very cute and nice. Ultimate. This art is They're just tiny little dudes who follow you around. What is happening in this? Just cooking up a lalafell, I suppose. They are called potatoes. I guess it's not for nothing. They also have some that like sit on your shoulder like this, like birds that do that and other stuff. There's some pretty good minions out there, if I do say so myself. I'd want the fat cat, yes. Everybody wants the fat cat. The fat cat is the best. Fat cat, fat cat, fat cat. What the fuck? There's one of these guys running around apparently. I think I have the chameleon. It'd be good for like a Rapunzel cosplay. Anyway, the next thing. Where are the quests? There's a lot. Do I need that many? I need 3 more. Okay. Touring. Okay, I did that one. You and the Ailurus at 9:31. 9:31. Oh, okay, it's down here. Okay, we have to go towards that thing. Oops. Oh, this is Papa Paisa. I love Papa Paisa. Look at his little babies. Calls them to him. Papa Paisa, Papa Paisa, Papa Paisa. They don't follow him though, which is sad. They just kind of stand there in an ominous summoning circle like they're gonna summon a demon or something. Dude, if you got a friend who's a black mage, they could make like a little unholy looking circle in the middle of that Paisa circle and it would look really funny for a picture. Don't mind the butt plug tree. Ignore that. Or sorry, it's more like anal beads, isn't it? Excuse me, I didn't get the right term down. Gosh. Keep in mind I am riding on this. Hippity hoppity hippity hoppity, I have a headache from how much it's moving around. Oh. Uh-oh. Something's trying to get me, but I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep hopping. That's what I always say. Almost there. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, I could have teleported there. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We took the long way, boys. We went the long way around this time. It's pretty though. Isn't this a nice little area? Isn't this cute? Got flowers, some nice sunshine, nice pastel pink and blue clouds like a sunset. It's 3:26 p.m. in Eorzean time, so... Oh, there it is! Ailuros. It's the, Galacat. Oh, Galacat. I have that as a minion. Oh, yes, this. This is my minion, Grahatia. He's a wind-up Grahatia. It's like a toy, if you think about it. He's cute, and I like him very much. Adorable. Mwah. Here you go. Here's a kissy. He loves the kissy. He has no reaction. Hippotho. At Hippotho's side is a familiar creature. My, what a familiar essence you have, like that of a familiar. If you're familiar with the concept, oh no. Is she gonna be a pun master? Oh god. Ha ha ha, you're funny. Oh, just my little joke. Roga, was it? I am Hippotho. Yes, yes, we're getting to that. Roga, say hello to our familiar friend here. She's an Ailoros. The Ailorai are one of our newest creations, highly attuned to abnormalities in their environment. At the first sign of danger, they'll sound the alarum, by which I mean mewl loudly. Though we do our best to observe all of our creations, Elbis is simply too large to maintain a constant vigil over each and every temperamental species. A more efficient means of detecting conflict between creatures was in order. Thus have I taken this Ailoros under my wing to further develop her capabilities in this area, and she does enjoy our little walks. Aw. Today we are testing her ability to pinpoint sites of conflict. Would you like to observe? Simply tell her that her task is begun, and she'll do her utmost to locate disruptive creatures. Please do subdue any unruly subjects once you've found them. What? You want me, another familiar in your eyes, to take down a fucking monster? Sure, that makes sense. We can't have beasts running amok. Sure, of course. I would love to do that. Your task is begun. Meow meow. Follow the Ailoros and try not to fall behind. You got it. Meow. I love chasing cats. Are you kidding me? That's like my job. I love cats. I love cat people. Cat girls, cat boys, little cats with bat wings. I love that shit. Although if you look closely, it's just like a cat with a little like... It's like a harness that has wings on it. It has little arms. Paws, do you see it? It also has little baby toe beans! Oh, little baby beans! Little baby beans! That's so cute. I love Gallicats. Gallicats? I think I meant the Gallicats. Uh-oh. Someone else is doing this, too. Okay. The Ailoros alerts you to two nearby creatures that are facing one another down and looks at you expectantly. You got it, Nyan. I'm on it. Clean! Nice! Did you guys see how awesome that was? Did I do good? Pew! Pew! You see it? Do you like the victory pose? I love the victory pose for the little finger gun. I did a little finger gun. See? Pew! Cute. I did it! I subdued the beasts. Now what, little kitty? What do I do now? Huh? Alright. Oh, okay, I can go back normally. Oh, this one is the Sparky Horse. It's from the Lightning Man. What do you think my IQ is based on the way I talk? The music for it is kind of a jam, kind of slap. Love it. She seems quite content, but in the name of science, what were the results? I did it, Yan. As I expected. Well done, little one. What about me? What about me? Oh. Magnificent creatures, the both of you. It's a shame we cannot give you a pair of tiny wings and a bell too, but it's against protocol, I'm afraid. I won't turn it down. Give it to me. Give me a cute little pair of wings and little bell. I'd love that. The Aiolori are enchanted with theirs at birth, so they are able to acclimate properly. You're telling me they're born like this? They have a little backpack with... That's skin? That's not a little outfit? You're telling me they're born with that? I don't know. They're able to acclimate properly. I'm certain you have your own unique potential to rise to, however. In fact, why not join us for another round? Why not join us for another phase of testing? No thanks, I'll just take my Aether Current and go. Thanks, lady. Okay, we have two more. Should I just do them now? Get them over with? What do you think? I think they're over here. see. I do have to pee. And it is past time that stream should be over, but... Let's see at least if I got these right. Maybe I'll just collect them for now. It is! An expected guest. Myra appears to be mildly perturbed. Let's see. All-nighter? I don't know. I do have to pee. And I'll have to eat dinner eventually. I had a snack, but you know. Do you guys want to know what I ate for a snack? I had some mixed nuts and a cup of like orange slices and some cheese. I had a good snack. It was nice. Usually I'm very hungry by the end of stream, but not this time, Nyan. I think she'd have a nice, breathy voice. The white hair is what does it. Well, this is a pickle. Whatever my two... Hello, Nyan. Please tell me you're here to deliver a message from Cleon. You are a familiar, yes? No, I don't know who that is. Anson's familiar. Oh, and I do like the name. Roga. Oh, she likes my name. So healthy. Not all the time, though. This snack happened to be healthy. But I had pizza for lunch, and I had fucking Eggo waffles for breakfast. It varies. It really does. But if you belong to Azim, then what has become of our visitor from Amarat, who was meant to arrive some time ago? Our wildlife subjects are accustomed to the presence of long-term observers, but when someone from outside of Elpis comes to visit, the reactions can be somewhat unpredictable and occasionally violent. Would you be so kind as to track down Cleon? Might be Cleon. And see that no harm has befallen him? Visitors don't wear masks, so he should be easy to spot. And if you do happen to find him in the process of being mauled, you have my permission to terminate the offending subject. Safety first. Of course. That makes sense. OMG. Yes. OMG, Nyan. I don't know, do you guys want to do... Oh! You think if I fall from this, I'll die? Only one way to find out! Whee! Oh, I didn't die at all. I guess it looked farther than it was. Well, that one hurt. Oh, he's over here. Or she. She's over here. Or he? They are over here. She is over here. Oh, she doesn't have a mask on. Are you the one I'm looking for? The perks of being a lost flower. Oh, this is from Academia. The other one is from Amarat. They're from different places. The Academia student wears an expression of concern as she scans the horizon. You're a visitor too, aren't you? Perhaps you might be willing to help me then. Did you happen to see a blue-haired woman in the area? She wouldn't have been wearing a mask. No, Nyan. I see. She and I are students of Academia Anider, and we had intended to spend our downtime visiting Elpis together. We were just on our way when she realized she forgot something back in oh my god, it's so hard with all these names. Anagnorisis, so she ran back, and that was the last time I saw of her. She can be a bit, how shall I put it, scatterbrained, so she may well have simply got lost on her way back. I'd rather not search for her myself, so what if she comes back while I'm away? So if it isn't too much trouble, perhaps you would be so kind as to look for her. Okay, Nyam. Like us, she won't be wearing a mask, and so should stand out a touch. You'll find her in the area of Philomethes Notos, in all likelihood. If you do come across her, could you help her out a bit? See she makes it back. Yes, Nyan. I'll do that, Nyan. I mean, we might as well do them, right? We already picked them up. They won't take that long. Let's do it, Nyan. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. This music. This bird is from a boss battle. I forget which one it was. Who's red with... Oh, this is the Bugman, I think. Forget his name. It's from the Bugman. I got this bird from the Bugman. Did you hear it? Let's listen to it for a second. It's such a deep voice. Oh, I can't sing that low. Anyway, it's from the Bugman. I forgot his name, so just if you look up, none of you are gonna bother anyway. So it's from the Bugman. All right, I got the bird from the Bugman. That's all you need to worry about. Oh no, I wasted it. My thing. Dead. Hello, Cleon. I'm here, Nyan. Don't worry anymore. This cat girl has saved your life. Now pay up. Give me some money.
Thank you for taking the initiative. I wasn't sure about the etiquette of destroying a creature under observation. I am Cleon, recently arrived from Amarat. I assume Myra sent you to fetch me.
Yes, Nyan. That's true.
I see. Well, we had best not keep her waiting any longer. Fear not, I will avoid upsetting any more of the local inhabitants.
Good. You do that. Go back to Myra. Okay, and then where else do I need to go? Oh, way over here. Okay. Huh! Yes. Yes. I wonder what I should eat for dinner. Oh, we're on my bicycle now. Way out there, huh? Down? Oh, okay. Ah, it was just an elevation issue. Oh, there it is. Or she, they, whatever. Oh, hello, Nyan. Oh, she's cute. I like your hair. Yes, can I help you? Oh, wait, do you need directions somewhere? Not to be rude, but I beg of you, ask someone else. I happen to be lost myself. Good news for you, I'm here to find you, actually. Nyan, nyan, nyan. What was that? A woman asked you to come and find me? That would be my friend, no doubt. How embarrassing. I had hoped to keep this hopelessly directionless side of myself under wraps. I feel terrible leaving her like that, but I'd clean forgotten a task from one of my professors. I rushed back to collect the item I was asked for, which I found, thankfully, but got rather turned around when attempting to return. But don't you worry about me. I'll be just fine on my own. Now, if I'm right, then following this road east will lead me to a teleporter, I think. I mean, I know. You're sure you'll be alright on your own? I can ask. Yeah, I have business with your friend and I can escort you. I can escort you, Nyan. You mean it? Truly? Well, that is... I mean, if you're heading in that direction anyway, I don't see why I shouldn't tag along. Oh no, please, after you! If I'm able to get as far as the teleporter that connects to Poitin Oikos, I should be able to make it the remainder of the trip on my own. Now then, would you mind? Oh god, she's accompanying me now. You may leave this lost student... Oh wait, I already... Okay, I got that. This way, Nyan. It was just the exact opposite way that she had been going. That's funny. If I do Peloton, will it give it to her too? No, but she will start sprinting, so that's good. That's funny. It's somewhere over here. Maybe we should have stayed on the path. There's less enemies on the path. But then there's an enemy right fucking there. Going the right way? Okay, yeah, she has to go over there. Okay. She sure can run fast. Look at us charging up these stairs. There's no way. I'd be so out of breath. Here you go, Nyan. a relief it is to see a familiar sight. I should be alright without you now. After all, it's just a straight shot from here to Point Noikos. Goodness, the earful I'm going to get from my friend. I've kept her waiting for far too long. Well, I really should hurry. She is owed an explanation and a heartfelt apology. Do come see us, though. I would like to thank you properly. Okay, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Now what? Can I go here? Can I just follow where she went? I don't know, but perhaps yes. It is this way. Well, yeah, they're both here. Oh, welcome to my hot rod. It's really cool when it flies, but I can't fly here yet. I'm trying really hard to, though. I'm getting all the aether currents that I can. Let's go for a little road trip, huh? This is from Final Fantasy 15? I have no idea. The one where they're like a little bunch of gay guys riding in a car, taking pictures, and having a nice road trip together. That one. I forgot what voice I gave her. It's not the breathy one. Fuck. I'm just gonna read it. Thank you for your help. Truth be told, when my friend first dashed off, I had assumed it was because she'd forgotten an assignment from Metron. Lo and behold, I was right. We are studying at the words of Metron in Academia Annider. My sister wrote me a letter back. I saw her get online like a couple minutes ago, and now she wrote me a letter. God damn it. I'm curious now. I want to read it. We are studying the words of Mitron in Academia Annider, learning all we can about the engendering of aquatic life from that selfsame master. Honestly, though, I've no idea why Mitron would ask me to procure a flower of all things. And one that's still undergoing testing in Elpis. It's very beautiful, yes, but what has it to do with... How do you say that word? Ichthyology. Ichthyology. Read it on stream. Oh, read it on stream. Okay, I read the first one on stream, too. Well, nothing, but that's the point, surely. It must be intended as a present, one meant for Logriff. Mitron is hopelessly enamored, as we all well know. Do I know these people? Why are they giving me all the gossip? I don't even know them. We do? This is certainly news to me, though now that you mention it, I suppose I have seen sparks between them. I wonder why I never noticed before. That settles it. We need to hurry back and begin an in-depth observation of their romantic entanglements. I can't believe I've wasted all this valuable research time lost among the trees, and I would have wasted even more if not for you, good lady. Thanks. Now that my friend and I are together again, we can get back to the Academia and deliver the flower to Metron before it wilts. Ah, but before we rush off, a reward. You certainly deserve it. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you and goodbye, Nyan. Alright, last one. Last one! It's my car again! Look at my sweet ride. Look at this. Look at me. With my unicorn- oops. With my unicorn horn poking through the door. It's my hot rod. I forgot what it was called. The... Euturion or something? Gladieron? Oh my gosh, it's a little Sabotender! Oh, that's so cute. I wanna hear what it says. Creature bearing an uncanny resemblance to a cactuar appears to be in spirits. Aww. That's cute. Cute. A unicorn! Perfect for my unicorn outfit. Hello, Myra. There's a cutscene. Roga, thank you for seeing to the safety of our guest.
Indeed, my hesitancy to act would have ended poorly had your messenger not been there to shield me. Shield you? I fought for you, punk.
And I'm certainly glad that she was. Now, shall we proceed to the business of the day? I believe you had some concerns regarding your personal creations.
Yes, as embarrassing as it is to admit, I was worried that the concepts I registered with the Bureau of the Architect may not be fit for release into the wild.
Oh, you needn't feel embarrassed. You wouldn't be the first visitor we've had who's expressed difficulty in helping their children leave the nest. You can look in on them right now if you like.
I should like that very much, but I do have one request. When you swooped in to rescue me from that beast, I was treated to an impressive display of battle prowess. Oh, thank you. An entity with your strength and instinct would be perfect. Let me try that again. An entity with your strength and instinct would be the perfect candidate for evaluating the worth of my modest creations. I must insist that you join us.
I'm sorry, I have other stuff to do. No.
What a fascinating notion. Yes, I quite agree with your assessment. Then we all go together, whenever you are ready, Roga.
No, I don't want to go.
Oh, okay.
You can't make me. You can't make me go, Nyan. Please, no. I did it! Bird! I believe I can fly.
And it's a witch's broom. What the fuck?
I believe I can touch the sky. Honey, funny, honey, hold no way. I believe I can soar. Rush and throw until I can't fly any higher. Can I go over here and like chill over there? This would be such a cool hangout spot. I can! Look, I'm up here without a chaperone.
Holy fuck, who are you? Oh, it's Midgardstormer. What's up? What's up, dude? What's up, my man?
Okay, Nyan. Wow, a bird's eye view. Now we can get all those sightseeing spots, too. Wow. Do you guys remember where they are? I wrote them down, but I'm too lazy to look. There might have been one this way. I remember there was one, like, on top of a building somewhere. Super bullied and jump. Oh, look! Well, if it isn't my sister. I see you sent me a letter, Nyan. I'm about to go and read it. In front of the whole stream. You're gonna get exposed. See, I thought there was one up here. Now, super bullied. I don't know what that... I know what it is. I forget what class has it. Is that a... It sounds like a Dark Knight thing. I'm a maid. Look at me. Oh! Super bullied. Is that... This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Tank invincibility, yes, but what tank? Not a warrior. Maybe a paladin? Sounds like it could be a paladin. Oh god, I got so much stuff to... I remember it has like a circle around it. Is it dark? It's not Dark Knight, right? I make... Oh, Gunbreaker. Okay. I make Wentz jump all the time. What happens if you super bullied and jump? Super bully day? Super bully day? This one! This is super bully, right? Yeah. Wee! Like jump off the edge, you mean? Not on a top. Oh, you mean from the top of there? Okay. I hope it refreshes by then. I can't wait to do what my sister said. It's just like when we were younger. You tell me to do something that was clearly a bad idea. And then I would do it because I trust you. And it turns out it's a very bad idea. Sick fit. This fit? My camping outfit? Or did you mean the, Aw, shit. No, it's on like a 300-second cooldown. I can't wait that long. Other tanks have invincibility, right? There's a... Paladin has one. Or did you mean this sick fit? This is pretty sick, right? The camping outfit is awesome. Thank you. I love all my glamours equally. It's not this. This is just clemency. Yeah, I don't know. This other tank, I swear, maybe I'm not high enough level of a paladin. That fit is pretty chill too. Yeah, I have lots of cute outfits. This is my warrior outfit, apparently. I was a maid the last time I played warrior. Let's see what this does. Oh, need to switch to it. Huh, what's that? Equilibrium. Restores own HP. Nope. Raw intuition. Reduces damage. Nope. Dang it. Sneak peek at the maid fit. Well, the one I'm making doesn't look like this exactly, but similar vibes, I suppose. Slightly similar vibes. Super Bullied is the only one that drops your HP to 1. Oh. Of course, it's on the coolest tank. I mean, I don't think I can jump off of this anyway. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall. No, I want to jump. I want to die. Let me die. Holmagang on warrior? Holmagang. Oh, it's on a cooldown too. I bet it's this, huh? What are you? Holmagang. We have 93 seconds. I think I touched it accidentally before. But that's fine, anyway. Oh, now I can see my car when it flies! Look at this! Oh, yeah! So cool. Oh, yeah. And the music is great, too. Turn up the jams. Alright, I have to go home. I have to go home and read my mail. Let me just teleport in the middle of my car. Just gonna fall to the ground and kill who's ever underneath. Oh, okay. Friday night, and Eorzea is poppin'. Poppin' off. I'm gonna read your letter now, sister. You're gonna be embarrassed in front of all my 4 viewers. No. Okay, here we go. Well, hippogriffs are half eagle and contain sinew. Sinew. So technically it is bird parts, but here's an egg then, alright? Apkalu. You know, Apkalu are actually like ocean dwelling. They're more like penguins. I guess penguins are birds. 7 viewing. There you go. Your shame is now known by 7 people. Hippogriffs are half eagle and contain... But you sent hippogriffs in the... No, I'm talking about this one here. I'm no crafter. You said, like... I still have... Here, hang on. I'll take this. I'm not gonna even deign that with a reply. No, look. You sent me filtered water, grenade ash, and antelope shank. None of these are birds! The last time I checked, antelopes do not fly! That's what I meant, like none of this is bird related, this is all etc. By the way, do you have a Gaius Van Balsar card? Do you want it? Do you want mine? I don't want it. How do you know though? Because I know! I know everything! I'm actually God. It's a rare known fact, but have some Peach lore. That's my lore. Peachy lore. I'm actually God. I am omnipotent and omniscient. Whatever the fuck. Any omnipresent. Omni-mover. I'm all the omnis. Omnisexual. Is that a thing? I feel bad if that's a thing. I don't want to make a joke. Yeah, I have to look it up now. Omnisexual? Question mark? Not Moni. Oh my god. Omnisexual. Oh my god, it is! Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to joke about that. Evolving, related to, or characterized by a diverse sexual propensity. Interesting. People of all sexes and gender identities wherein gender plays a role in one's attraction. There you go. So yeah, it's like just attracted to all. That's kind of cool. Interesting. We learn something new every day. She doesn't watch the Minecraft streams, obviously. Yeah, in Minecraft, I'm really a god. I'm so strong. I'm such a strong Minecraft god. Watch me. I don't have flex, do I, on my hotbar anymore. I'm such a strong Minecraft god. Hear me roar. Meow. Anyway. Whoa, that's a really cute cat. Oh jeez. Oh god. Another cute cat girl in a bikini. I can't. Make it stop. Make it go away. Okay. Oh, did you see, sister? I got the Ufiti. Ufriti? Ufiti. I got Ufiti. Do you want to see Ufiti? Ufiti. Ufiti, 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 Ufiti. Did you get Ufiti or did you not get Ufiti? If you didn't get Ufiti, then I can brag about it. Ufiti, Ufiti, Ufiti. I love Ufiti. My new mount. Ufiti. Ooh, Fiti. Ooh, You see Ufiti? Look at his butt. Isn't that a nice butt? I think so too. No Ufiti. Why don't you have Ufiti? Get Ufiti! Return to monk! Why don't you have Ufiti? Why? Pourquoi? There he goes. You see a giant ape circling the Aetheryte out in Gridania. No, you didn't. You saw nothing this evening. Nothing happened. Oh, the sky is nice though. Are those little caves? Oh, they are little caves. Oh yeah, this is that dungeon. The stuff with the things and the stuff. See, you can almost see inside. Isn't that cool? It's that one dungeon. Amkapor Keep? No. It's one of them. It's one of those dungeons. One of them. Is this Orem Vale? No. Because dragons don't have feet, we have talons. Claws. Okay? What? Oh, you only want mounts that have claws, is what you're saying? I probably just scared that person by landing a giant gorilla in front of them. I feel bad, they were just minding their own business. This guy. Who's this schmuck? Beyond me shack. Tontar Deepcroft, that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah, that's that dungeon. That's what I was talking about. Oh, not this guy again. At least now you can see one of the birds when they fly. You weren't able to see that before because I couldn't fly before. How do I get back home? I might be lost. I might be like that student I tried to help. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's this way. Wait, the South Shroud? Is not where I need to be. Oh no, how do I get back? Ooh, feet, E. Oh! You made a pun. You made a joke. Oh my god. That's funny. Where do I go? I am so lost right now. That's the lavender beds. I don't want to go there. Thorol Haven. Oh, New Gridania. Yes, that's where I need to go. Okay. This way. Through all the tree branches. Crack, 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 crack. It hurt so bad. License and registrations, please, Crazy Flyer. No! You'll never catch me alive, Nyan! Never! Am I even going the right way? Is this... New Gridania is a place. It's where I need to go. I thought. I was pretty sure. Yeah, okay, this looks familiar. Oh, okay. Thank goodness, Nyan. I was concerned there. I was concerned for a moment. Ah. Haha. They'll never find me when I'm in Gridania. I know this forest like the back of my hand. Not really, I'm lost already. Where's the aetheryte? Oh, it's over there! It's a good thing I had the map open still. Oh my gosh. Phew! Alright, let's go to the inn room. Let's keep this party going to the bed. To sleep, I mean. Wait, where's Graha? Oh, Graha. Tiny. It's hard to keep track of him. He's so small. So cute and tiny and little. Okay. Phew! I can hide out from the cops here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, right. Before we end stream, I would once again like to make the plea for anyone to follow me because Twitch has not recognized that I have 50 followers yet, so I think I need more to push it over because it just will not, or I count as my own follower for some reason, so I just need like one more to test and see if it's Twitch's problem or mine. If anyone's willing to help in that science experiment, I would appreciate your cooperation. Thank you very much. Write them a worded email. I feel like they wouldn't even respond though. This is where else you can find me on the internet. Got a good look, okay? Good. Gonna switch it. And then this is my stream schedule. The next stream will probably be on Monday. Unless there's a surprise stream. I've been trying to sneak those in here and there. And yeah, this was Final Fantasy Friday. I have been your host, PT. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the stream. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.